Alright, welcome to Ace Fighters here at Riverside Game Lab. We don't play around, we get right into the action. We're here in Riverside, California. Got a nice 20-plus man tournament here for Guilty Gear Strive action offline. And we're already good to go here. Black Links on Zato going to G4C's Gold Lewis Dickinson, fresh in patch 1.10. As we're live, we are going. Both of these characters getting some very nice quality of life changes this time around. Zato having a lot more Eddie actions. Gold Lewis getting some really nice buffs to his aerial behemoth typhoons. And that Gatling gun buff, he's able to cancel it early. That time he's going for the full entirety of it. Gonna get a run up throw. Full burst off of me. Only needs one more round to take this. Is that a hit confirm? Okay. Oh! Wasn't ready for the Eddie. And Black Link will be able to take it 2-0. Or 1-1? Might be 1-1. Oh, is it first to 3? Might be first to 3. I think it's first to 3. Yeah. Too much melody. Okay. Percy looking to change things around here. Had the quarter positioning. I just give the file with that Zato. Nice 6 anti-air. Okay, loving the pressure here. Oh, very nice oppose. Gonna be able to get the confirm and seal the deal. Has been doing an excellent job of controlling space here thus far. Gonna be setting up the oppose again. I'm surprised at G4C's willingness to kind of go into that full screen territory. You know, besides the Gatling gun, Gold Lewis Dickinson, not really having access to too much to threaten from that range. And yeah, Zato over here. Oh, just almost able to use the entirety of that oppose to absorb the entire Gatling gun. But yeah, just getting so much mileage out of oppose here. Just so much mileage out of Eddie. This really feels like a matchup where D4C is fighting against Eddie and isn't fighting against Zato too much. It's kind of exactly what Zato wants, you know? Zato is not taking damage as long as Eddie's getting hit. But D4C, you see the life bar is going down and down. Is trying to cover some space, but can't get past the Eddie. Finds himself with a core once again. Hits a button on the oppose, no dice. Okay, yeah, it's gonna burst out before things get too crazy. Sets up the mine, able to eat through the entirety of the oppose. Oh, big whip, but no punish. Man, the pacing of this match has been at a tortoise pace. As G4C is having a little bit of troubles getting in, but is finding some hits here and there. Either side can get any big damage. Oh my gosh, gets the jump in. G4C finally covering series of space. Behemoth Typhoons. And this Behemoth, try all of them. Every single one of them. IAD again. Oh, just a little bit too far away for a confirm. Playing the lane game here now. We're getting into 11 seconds on the clock. Is this a Guilty Gear Strive timeout? That's preposterous. This game is first to 3 for a reason. Yeah, oh, G4C has the life lead. He doesn't need to commit. He gets caught low into the overhead. And he... Black Links is able to clutch it out and take it 3-0 D4C. The like crazy slow pacing of that match altogether, and was able to get the life lead. Could have like ran with a timeout, but as soon as the Zato showed aggression, just did not have the defense set up properly. What a clutch play. And oh man, well that's a way to start us off here at Ace Fighters. An abrupt start, but a good one. Yes, we thank you all for joining us here tonight for the offline Guilty Gear Strive action here. It's not plus frames GG. So yeah, again, fresh off the patch, And a couple of new faces here in comparison to our like Game Lab Guilty Gear Strive bi-weekly. So we kind of accustomed to and formed like a scene here to where like we pretty much can put a face to a name for people that we see here week by week. But I see a lot of new faces here in the bracket, and so it's gonna be really interesting to see who kind of pops up, what characters they're using, what they know about these characters, given that we're like so close to a patch that just happened literally less than 48 hours ago. So it's an exciting time, exciting time. As for characters, we got Potemkin versus Kai Kisuke up on deck. Yeah, both of these characters definitely coming off of the patch with some goodness. Kai with some good buffs to his stun edge, and a couple of others normals just receiving a little bit more love even after the first patch as well. On the other end, Potemkin, I mean, so controversial, he did get some very nice changes off of 6P, you know, special cancelable now. The Garuda impact is nerfed by system mechanics, but that remains to be seen how effective that has been. Yeah, we're just jumping in right here, a very nice life lead. Oh, Potemkin able to get the Mega Fist, confirming to the Roman cancel. Nice jammy whammy. Oh, tried to go for a Garuda, it was not quite meaty. And it's there off, Potemkin's gonna come up victorious, and I believe that is Chestnut. Lankiness? Lankiness is a very good Kai player name. I like that. Okay, ID catches the backdash as well. Loving these Kai pokes that just kind of dictate the pace of the people here. Ooh, okay, the counter poke. Mega Fist, Mega Fist. Give me another one. Oh, not quite, just a frame trap. Oh, wow, anti-air flick? Okay. Bruh. Alright, those offline reactions coming in clutch to stop the approach, but not clutch enough. Chestnut, unstoppable force. Here we go, we're going into game 2. Oh, big ID, yeah, it's gonna burst out instantaneously. Yeah, big buffs to shock state this patch as well. Okay. Ooh, nice wake up backdash. Oh man. Yeah, so there's like a really big back and forth going on here of Lankiness trying to tease the idea of playing this mid-range and full screen, but Chestnut's on point with the flicks. So they try to go on the aggression, but Chestnut has been pretty on point with the anti-airs as well. Like, it's almost like Potemkin is zoning Kai somehow. Ooh, nice ID. Okay, able to get the whiff punish. There's no burst available. Hinted earlier, that should be curtain. Oh man, spinning the right, the lightning, just because I can. Duel 2. Duel 2, what do we got? Oh, sweeps the toes. Trying to catch the backdash, gonna be able to get a nice counter hit starter. Oh, wake up throw. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. Mega Fist, do not get knocked down. Oh, got an RC cancel to get a little bit more. Oh man, Chestnut was not expecting that high wall splat. I think he wanted another throw and was gonna want to get the wall break from there. Lost a good amount of pressure here. Lincoln is able to fight their way out. Get the burst, almost a burst bait, just was not quite ready for it. Oh, Mega Fist. Okay, Fluidray Arc also coming with some nice buffs in this patch. Piling the pressure on. We see Lankiness get this quarter positioning quite a bit throughout the ebb and flow of these matches. They just can't seem to close out or get a wall break. Oh, what a counter poke here for Chestnut. Uh-oh. No FD on that. You gotta hold that. Okay. I think another one of those IADs just can't really capitalize. And I think that's what's really kind of starting to bite Lankiness. Not really able to get these big damage off the openings that they're getting. Whereas on the other end, Chestnut is constantly cashing in this big Potemkin damage as they go up slow.
Yeah, Lankiness had a really good start. That Chestnut in the quarter, but kind of lost it. Lost some momentum.
Ooh, okay, DP through the brutal impact. Alright. Do we have a wall break this time around? We do, so I'm gonna get that passive meter regain. This is the kind of momentum that Lincoln is definitely key to these matches. Oh, another big counter hit. Yeah, that's what a constant thing I've seen Chestnut try is the kind of hammerfall RC, but it's just constantly getting poked out. Ooh, Mega Fist! And it's the special that you cannot name a bad time to use it for. It's just always good.
Stardom, Garuda Impact. Woo. Oh, he's just letting it fly.
Okay. Right under the wake up match. I thought he was gonna confirm off that. Would have been nuts. Oh, there it is. Hammerfall there for Chestnut. Gonna be able to get it 3-0 over Lincolnus. Champion. Solid stuff, solid stuff. Yeah, and good to see character representation of both of those characters. Potemkin is a character that has been a terror since beta and is just kind of constantly improving as time goes along, even despite their high. Kind of on the cusp here. I feel like Kai definitely got some changes that can help him out. But Chestnut just proving a little bit too powerful this time around as we move on in the round 2. Yeah, we're round 1 matches here at Ace Fighterz. Lots of other familiar faces I see in the bracket that have been able to move on. Luna Good Gal, that's a Milia player. Got their 3-0 win over Tofu Sauce.
Yeah, I'm really interested in Milia's changes. She's got really good buffs. She gets Oki off of basically everything now. And she's able to fast fall into her roll special, so she's really tricky in the air, even more tricky in the air. So I think this patch is really good for her.
Yeah, I would say so. I've only gotten to play a few matches of Stripe today. They were actually this morning for about an hour, and I ran into a couple of Milia players, and I was annoyed. She is kind of nuts. I think this universal mechanics for her, giving dash and jump cancelable buttons, is insane for her. Just the myriad of tools that she's been given with her new special cancels, she's looking very strong in this patch, in my opinion.
What do you think about May?
Well, look, comparatively, May is stronger than the May that she was pre-patch, okay? But if you look at the patch as a macro view, and you look at every single character in the game, and see what everyone else got. Ram has a plus on block special. Nagaruyuki was a top 3 character and he got buffed. Very significant buffs. I'd say that, May is strong, but, he could have gotten some more love, man.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest nerfs to her is the 6P buff that beats Totsugeki pretty cleanly.
Yeah, so it was twofold, right? They not only buffed 6Ps universally, but they expanded the hurt box of the Totsugeki altogether. So it was just consistently across the board. If you're hitting 6P and you're in your invul frames, and a Totsugeki's coming for you, it's a wrap. You're gonna hit her. Now, the silver lining of that is that 6P does have startup. You're not immediately upper body invul. So she can still frame trap you. You can still get counter hit at close ranges. Be careful about when you mash. But there's a lot of accountability on main now. From further ranges, and especially in neutral, you just can't Totsugeki like crazy. Especially off of heavy normals or trying to go into heavy dolphin. It is quite risky.
Yeah, I mean, she's got the air cancel into more combos, which seems to up her damage.
Yes.
And that is really good for her.
Yeah, it's not all bad. So the universal mechanics help her a ton. She gets to, for some reason, corner carry for 3/4 of her health off of a dolphin because her air gatlings are amazing. And her 6 heavy slash buff is actually very, very good. I think it's kind of underexplored right now. I did make a video about it, but it's kind of a ridiculous frame trap tool. You can get some really stupid stuff off of it. To beat 4-frame buttons and trade with 3 frames and still get a combo. It's sick.
That sounds really good. A 4-frame trap with a heavy.
Yeah, so like typically you do close slash and heavy into stuff, but because they nerfed the Dolphin, doing 2 heavy and Otsugeki is very risky now. Because 6P is like, it's gonna win a good amount of the time. But you can't end your pressure on 2 heavy because you're minus 20. You're gonna die. But 6 heavy slash is only minus 8, and it pushes back a good amount. So you can play like a very good mind game of ending pressure on 6 heavy, or mixing it up between Totsugeki, and it's a mix on whether your opponent's gonna like hit buttons or not. But if they like are wrong in any sort of way, they can get like completely demolished. Like they can get counter hit by the Totsugeki, or God forbid they get counter hit by 6 heavy slash. It's a lot of freaking damage. Like, yeah, she has. It's not all bad things. I'm just saying, I want my super to be a guard crush spell ram. That's all I'm saying. Like,
but she can't do anything off of it unless she spends another meter.
A guard crush is a guard crush, man.
May has a guard crush.
Debatable. Not all guard crushes are created equal. Oh snap. Like we were setting up here for Alex and Phenomenal. Alex playing Eno. Eno also, so seemingly, when you looked at the patch and you saw the Eno list, it was pretty short. Like a couple of buffs to her fireballs and I think a couple of other things. But the thing to keep in mind with how short that was the universal mechanics of the game. The freaking air Gatlings probably helped her out some of the most. I think Milia benefits the most. Eno is right up there with her, very close. So yeah, it is. Eno is quite a terror this patch.
Yeah, Eno can be able to do air S into air H or air H into D. That trays with Soul's 3-frame kick. So puts in perspective with that change for her. It's really strong. So anybody except Soul, that's a really strong like Gatling for her.
Nice.
And then also the fireball buff. It's fast enough that both on throw and stroke, heavy stroke, it'll be always an okay. Even though she doesn't need it because he already has safe jumps.
Yeah.
That's another option.
The far slash buff looked pretty good for her too, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Her far slash buff, it beats out a lot of things that you need to watch out for. So Soul's 2S, Kai's 6H, some other May's 5H is something else it can beat too. Wow. So it is really good. It's really good for her ground game, and to basically, when you're watching out for her air dash, she gets to use her far ass to kind of make her other game plan stronger.
Solid stuff. Well, that was a matchup we were almost going to see with Alex representing the Eno. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Phenomenal might not be available at the moment. It looks like we're setting up matches here. But it's all good. We have a good amount of players to choose from. Snap. I'm hearing some behind the scenes talk. We might have some Nagariyuki action coming up here shortly. Yeah, so yeah, it looks like it will be Pocket versus Zyro. As I said, I heard some behind the scenes conversation. We may be seeing Nagariyuki, who I'm very excited to see. You know, that is Nagariyuki is Daisuke's vision. You know, like I think everybody thought the Soul was truly Daisuke's vision. But I think it's come to the fruition that Nagariyuki was the true vision all along, because this character cannot take any L's. Like, he is suffering from success, Nagariyuki. Like, winning an Evo, getting buffed right after, and then a patch comes a month down the line and getting buffed yet again with really significant stuff. The projectile that was previously able to pierce other projectiles is full screen now. Got a nice little buff on their DP, which significantly kind of enhances their pressure with another layer. Yeah, and all they had to really show for it in terms of nerfs in my from my memory is some like scaling nerfs on like close slash, but like I've seen the post patch damage. You can't tell the difference. Like
Yeah, Naga's looking pretty sick right now.
yes.
I saw something on Twitter where Leo full screen, I think did the H fireball, and Naga you can just go through it. Real nice.
Wild. Oh yeah, that's one of the characters that we're gonna be having up here. Naga Ryuki gonna be going up against Ino. So never mind, the prophecy was true. She's gonna be here all along.
I don't know how this matchup changed. I don't think it did with the buffs, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Looks like a butt check.
Okay, yeah, but check here for now. Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting, man. I think the big... Oh! But kind of, no matter what Naga Ryuki is capable of, there is also the factor of Ino knocking you down, and can you handle that? Like, no matter who you are, even if you have a DP, which Naga Ryuki doesn't, you can get overwhelmed really fast, and especially if Ino has those confirms down too, to make sure those openings hurt. It is quite something to deal with. I thought we were getting mixed and we were getting Millia instead. I was like, I'm down, but...
Yeah, if Ino gets started, she's really strong, but Nago, the same thing.
True.
It's gonna be a momentum-based kind of matchup, but Nago can play slow. But Ino can now maybe play slow with the buffs, so we'll see.
Yeah. Here we go. Duel 1. Let's rock. What do we got? Oh my god, yo, he's already Beyblading in. I think that got buffed. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Oh man. So that's already a big check. If Naga Ryuki does that Beyblade in and you get counter hit post, that's a lot of information for Naga. You gotta know how to deal with that situation.
Oh, yeah, oh, not the regular.
Oh, tried to bait burst there. Broke, just burst instantaneously. This is my round and I need it now. Low overhead, Naga Ryuki caught in this corner. I got beautiful buttons here from Zyro. Oh,
yeah. And that command grab looked pretty telegraphed. His lead is really high, but we'll see how Pocket adapts here.
Yeah. As of right now, just trying to navigate this. Ah, that is insane. Okay. Loving a lot of these counter pokes here from Zyro under pressure. As I see that getting knocked down here. Fantastic defense.
Keep him in the corner.
Yeah. Detail Pocket wants to make the most out of the situation they have here. Zyro is up back in the corner. It's really odd playstyle here, but it works out. They're able to fight their way out. Whoa. I did not expect that option. Fast RC cancel. Into the corner we go. Oh, nice XP. Into the stroke. Another stroke. Give me another one. Oh, double overhead. Oh my god, yeah, just, oh, yeah, some big whiffs there. More whiffs. Pocket afraid to hit those buttons, and I think that would have been a great situation to try out that new R slash. Because there was just like a lot of whiffs right in that range, and it, like Pocket was afraid to hit anything.
Yeah, there's some things he's still doing, like kicking a D. So not sure if he's using utilizing all of the new changes. But here we are again. Using the notes a lot more though, which is pretty effective to getting the lockdown. Oh, he gets a burst.
Okay. Okay, able to get the throws to punish. Not bad here. A little bit kind of lacking on the okie dokes there, but it's all good. Trying to push to this corner. Man, I am really shocked about the slow pacing of this match here.
I wouldn't want to approach Nago either.
So true. It's the wall break. Oh, not the two slash. Anything but that. Just burst away instantaneously. Loving the lockdown here. Pocket. That double overhead. Man. Oh, that's back.
Oh, yeah, it's that range again for us. So again, Pocket did light kick into D and traded, but if you use any other button, it would be more plus, and maybe it would be a clean counter hit. Here's the corner again.
Oh, man, yeah. Pocket has been missing a lot of those meaties. You know, just trying to go for those buttons right on Naga Ryuki's wake up and just whiffing. Yeah, not going to be able to take it there. Zyro going to be going up 2 games. Yeah, Pocket is missing out on, because we saw a sequence in the first game on the latter round where they were able to just keep Zyro locked down in the corner. And it was off of just like constant pressure, but now Pocket's trying to get hits, but can't like really loop Eno's pressure Pocket under control, and Pocket's able to find a way to like mash out and get this stuff going, you know?
Yeah, it looks like Pocket might be switching it up.
Random select? Ain't no way.
That's plus frames select.
I just noticed that. What in the world? That's pretty good. Yeah, Axel Lowe seems to be the character that they are thinking about. Or wait, what is going on? Someone console bad guy. That's a leak. Okay, okay.
Alright, he just needed a breather. Understandable.
Yeah, it can be a matter of just cleaning things up once they land a hit on Zyro and prevent opportunity for escape and test their defense, you know? Oh my god, okay, that's a way to start. Big 2 heavy slash. Look like he's revving up for another one. Gotta be able to get the empty jump blow off the 2 slash. Big counter hit. A little bit shy on these conversions with the counter hit Nagaryuki. You know, you can really kind of melt a left life bar like that, but at least keeping up the pressure for now. Woo, stroke. Yeah, just burst instantaneously. I like it. Ooh, big 16.
Pocket fighting out now. He's back in the corner.
Woo. There it is, yeah. Just a wall of buttons here for Zyro as they set themselves up for game point. Pocket in a lot of trouble. Beyblade in, yeah, he has that knowledge from the initial gambit we saw for this match altogether. Beyblade in, if you got counter hit, I'm gonna abuse that if I can find that situation again. Yeah, this is just rough. Stroke. Smash out, yeah, Zyro is not afraid. Hey, yeah, Pocket has a little bit of way to get their burst back. Needs to be really careful. Any big counter hit could definitely be a wrap, and Zyro is forcing their way in. And all these buttons, Zyro is just hitting everything and saying, yo, I'm gonna swing this sword this way, and if you run into it, it's your fault. Big burst. Yeah, now it's just getting rougher and rougher for Pocket. And Zyro is able to take it 3-0 and move on. Okay, wins. Yeah, water. Yeah, what a match there altogether for Zyro.
Yeah, it's really hard for Eno to get through all the buttons. You really have to just hedge your bets as an Eno player. Just try something to get in. You have to try stroke. You might get counter hit and dive a little bit, but you really have to do it to get your game started. It's really hard. It's a hard matchup against Nago because those buttons are just so good.
Yeah.
It does so much damage too.
Right. Yeah, we saw that towards the end there where Zyro was just hitting. He was going through the command lift, and we were seeing 2 heavy slash, 5 heavy slash, 2 slash. And so it was just like, what do I do about this? So tough call for Pocket, see how they're able to navigate this. I believe, if I heard properly, we're gonna have Stealthy and Mocha here up next. Yeah, so if that's truly what's going on, Mocha I'm not too familiar with, but Stealthy I'm very familiar with, and you all may be familiar with as well if you watch any online tournaments. Very, very prominent Axel player that I've taken some L's to in tournament. I think we may have gone back and forth, but I know he has definitely handed me some L's. So also, SoCal Brethren, when it comes to scale players, represent. Had no idea that he lives in California, but excited to see him perform here today, going against Mocha, representing Jacko. Okay. Jacko coming off the patch with more quality of life changes, but some that I think are very significant. Being able to super while holding minions. Yeah, just what else did she get? I remember that, but did she get anything else?
I don't remember if she got anything else. I just remember the quality of life changes, which seems really good for So, you know, you pick up a minion and you try to do something, you actually like put it away or something.
Yeah.
And do the wrong thing.
Yeah.
But that should be really good for just like overall game plan, be able to just cleanly do what you want to do. I'm really not sure what else she got. I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, I remember being relieved that they didn't do much to her because I hold this character in very high regard. I think she's very, very good. And I was afraid she would get overbuffed because although she is good, she has a very high skill ceiling. And like, there are some players that are starting to figure her out now, but yeah, she's a character you want to be very careful with. And as of right now, we're heading into it. Nice auto poke here from Stealthy. Playing that range game. Axel benefiting from system changes quite a bit, so to compensate, Arxis did make some other changes to his kit, just so he isn't too ridiculous, but Stealthy looking ridiculous so far, even though, even despite those changes.
Yeah, very strong start with the N, with the TK Bombers. A lot of damage off for his own character. This time Mocha's getting some started. Stealthy still trying to keep him out.
Yeah, I'm loving, this is kind of the way I like to play this matchup. So, although Axel does have some very nice buttons to cover multiple parts of the screen, if you use your super jumps very well and save your air dashes, you can make him whiff and eat big damage on your approach. And you know, Jackal does have some nice jumping buttons for Jump Slash and Heavy Slash, but we may not be seeing any of that this time around. A little bit of dropping from Stealthy. Oh my god! Oh, nothing out here. That was sick. That was sick.
Utilizing Axel's last patch updates, being able to cancel one vision into anything.
Oh, he just did it. Yo, he's feeling it, bro. He's feeling it. Making a statement. Round Star Bomber. What are you gonna do about it?
Apparently nothing.
Hey, yeah, just breaks instantaneously. That is one aspect of this matchup that I haven't seen. So although I see Mocha on the aggressive, minions have not been at play too much. I understand why. Like, Axel probably has some of the best normals and just overall toolkit to deal with minions. It can be really hard to set them up and sustain them.
Yeah, and Axel's buttons actually hits the minion and goes through them as well.
Hey, oh, YRC here. Gonna be able to find the 2D. Faces the minion, not getting much mileage out of it, and yeah, just trying to, yeah, it's like they took 2 steps forward and 10 steps back. As soon as they gained that ground, Stealthy was able to run away and find those hits that they needed. Run up! Yo, these are the most statement-making round start decisions I've ever seen from an Axel player. Like, he is going ham.
Axel players, man. Doing it, go take a mile.
Oh, they're feeling it. Man, there's been like 3 throws in this round. Gonna be able to get the hit confirmed. Oh, okay. Yeah, burst right now. Bull burst. Yikes, yeah. Okay, 4 throws. Do I see a fifth? Oh no, just the overhead.
Yeah, like this, Stealthy is integrating the strike throw game as his owner. He threw 2-3 times, and the last one he did a run up close slash. A hit, but didn't confirm, but it shows you the offense that Axel has as well.
Yeah, definitely. And it seems like Mocha is just having a lot of trouble with the mid-range game here. It's like everything they try to do, they're getting thwarted in their efforts. Like they're getting anti-aired. Anti-aired for huge damage, by the way. That one's going to be a kill specifically into a perfect. And yeah, when they're discouraged on approaching, Stealthy gets the read that Mocha is scared and goes for these run-up strike throw situations. And so it's just, Mocha has not really figured out how to play around this neutral game yet. that was adorable. Oh my god, the air throw. Overheads and throws and lows and all types of stuff. Stealthy just going crazy, gonna be able to get the dust. And that's gonna be the set. Stealthy takes it 3-0 over Mocha. Wins. Yeah, that was just a quality performance by Stealthy, man. Like I said, this is a player that I've seen since the beginning of Strive really do a number on online bracket. Oh yeah. Yeah, just really do a number on some online bracket, and it's kind of crazy to see them in person, but I'm excited to see how they do for the remainder of the bracket, because there may be some opponents here that they have not fought before, but if you've been watching Game Lab Guilty Gear Strive, we have some killers here, so...
Definitely. out there just kind of showing how Axel can play the keep away and also the massive rush down kind of style. When you start to pause and let him kind of control the area, that just gives Axel more time to just run in and do really dumb stuff, basically.
Love this. Love to see it. That's the name of the game right now, you know, is everybody doing really dumb stuff. So that's what we love to see. But yeah, speaking of, so as I said, you know, Game Lab Guilty Gear Strive has a lot of familiar faces and some strong players that we have here week by week. One of those being Not Chewy, who's going to be coming up here going up against Jake Ryan. Not Chewy has won at least one Game Lab Guilty Gear Strive, and I know there's been a runner-up for another, if I'm not mistaken. Or might have been third. But yeah, basically consistent, strong placings. Nago Ryuki player, and man, when Not Chewy is on, he is so impressive looking when it comes to like their blood gauge management and like the very. I'm always impressed by Nago Ryukis that can play very stoic and just like kind of rely on buttons and like an exceptional neutral game and not getting too ahead of themselves or anything. So I'm interested to see how they do here. They're gonna be going up against a familiar face, but from a different game, Jake Ryan, who is just like a phenomenal Dragon Ball player, hailing out of California. I haven't seen them play Strive, so I'm interested to see what they bring to the mix.
I'm worried what happens when Not Chewy gets Nago buffs to make his aggression better.
I don't know. We're gonna find out. I don't know if I'm ready for it, man. Like, we were going over the Nago Ryuki changes earlier of like his post-screen projectile and like the follow-up for his DP and everything. Like, it's solid stuff. And you know, I gotta imagine Not Chewy's at least had some time to play around with it. And I'm just excited to see how it all comes to fruition. For an already strong Nago Ryuki player, like I said, suffering from success is Nago Ryuki players this patch. How it turns out here, Jake Ryan pulling up, pop out at the after party. I'm excited to see the character selection. Where are we going? Where are we going? What do we got?
Station 2, Guilty Gear and Pocket. Station 2, Guilty Gear.
What up? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you all for watching us here. This is Ace Fighterz at Game Lab Riverside. Playing some Guilty Gear Strive for twitch.tv. That's plus frames GG. Making our way round 1 and round 2. Have a great night of Strive action ahead of us. That is definitely Not Chewy on the player 1 side with that Blood Red Naga Ryuki. Alpha Blood. And the opponent here, oh, good old Soul Bad Guy, man. Whew. I mean, that's another so Soul Bad Guy is mixed. Like, he's coming in here with definitely, I think the 6P change of no wall bounce hurt him, kinda. Because he lost access to his most consistent route for big damage, but he got new toys to compensate. Like the freaking, oh, what is it? The Bandit Bringer, I think it is. Like, it retained its record property, so he can cancel it on whiff, which is actually a big deal. That helps him in control. That helps him for escaping the corner, and that helps him for his combos. Really, the only thing that's going to be a question is how prepared Jake Ryan is able to do that on, like, basically day 2. But I've definitely seen the clips. I've seen Deb post some things, and this character still looks like a menace. Like,
Soul got nerfed, but did he really get nerfed?
it's debatable. I would say probably not.
He still does the damage. He has more toys. He's looking still really good. But the FD change is the one that I think affects him the most because he wants to be close, and you FD, he's out. He's no longer there.
Yeah. All right, we're already starting out here. Not Chewy with that aggression. Oh my God, he is moving. Just keep. No, don't you? Oh, that was. Man, that was a high-speed conversation that was just back-to-back yelling.
Let me out. No, let me out.
Yeah. Hey, Not Chewy really just kind of piling on the pressure and schmoving and grooving here. Perfect blood gauge management, just finds that heavy. Gonna be able to take round 1. a crazy 20 seconds of match there.
High octane for these two powerhouses.
Hey, want to confirm into the corner we go. Wow, he has been really on point with those dashes. Just, he's looking like he's playing melee out here, man. He's just like wave dashing in, wave dashing back. The whip punish on the shimmies, he's nuts.
He's looking ready.
That has been money. And then, yeah, he conditioned him for the dash in, dash out like 3 times. Threatened he was gonna do it again and said, nah, this time I want the throw. Hand it over, hand it over. Not Chewy, man.
Very smart stuff.
Okay. There it is. Yeah, there's part of that patch right there off the bandit bringer. Okay. Yeah, kind of a back and forth nature here. Jake Ryan almost getting corner positioning, but getting thwarted on their approaching efforts from the ground. Not Chewy, meeting them with buttons consistently. Yeah, I think Jake Ryan has actually had a really tough time approaching here. Oh my god.
The offline classic.
Blue RC, what? Oh my god. Blue RC versus these two, when one of them says don't ever put me in a situation, the other one says I need you in a situation. And then the other one says I need you in a situation. Like, hilarious.
Oh, let's watch out for the blood gauge.
Oh my god. And so one thing that finally did happen for that round, I was wondering when Jake Ryan was gonna try Vortex. Because he was having trouble getting in, but if you have a bar, just Vortex. Like, why not? To see if it works, you know? So I'm glad that they tried it. They got a big payoff for it. Oh my god, reversal VP. Jake Ryan don't care. Hey, a bit ambitious with run up gum flame there right in Nagoriyuki's range. I got, yeah, back and full screen. No, I need that. I need that Vortex. Do it. Do it. Oh, footsie. Do it. Vortex. Oh, snap. You're under pressure now. Good luck. No burst. This kind of sucks. Oh, okay. BRC. Trying to get out of there. Done. He said no thank you. Oh my gosh. Not Chewy. There's multiple layers ahead here. Trying to get the 2-0 up. Hey, I love the IAD here from Jake Ryan. Empty gunflame trying to... Oh my god. What a counter poke off the far factor from Not Chewy. That was very ballsy. Man, the 2/ trip guard. What game are we playing right now, dude? Uh-oh. Yeah, did not RC cancel it. Jake Ryan still has that burst available. Man, Chewy is on it right now, dude. No matter what decisions, there we go, Vortex. That's what I'm saying, bro. Vortex. Let's do it. If you got the meter. Uh-oh. Yeah, too ambitious with the pressure. And Not Chewy is going to be going up. I don't know, man. Maybe this is why I'm a May player and banned from playing because, like, I see trouble getting in, and I just want to approach straight from the ground. And they're like, yo, he has Vortex. Just approach straight from the ground. Just get in there. But, like, in my defense, every time he's done it, it's worked. So...
That is true. It's just a grounded Totsugeiki. That's not plus. But it's fine.
If he has a bar.
That's true.
Oh my god, right now. We just broke the wall. How are we here again? Oh no. Not Chewy relentless right now. Gonna be on match point. Jake Ryan needs something and something fast. Oh my god. This slash Rekkas. Like, alright, I don't need to push you in the corner on hit. I can push you on block as well. You're getting there one way or another, but I put a little bit too much dip on the chip. Blood gauge activated. Where'd my life go? Okay. Lost quite a bit. Definitely over 50%. And oh my god, yeah, he's knocking on that door now. Jake Ryan trying to get in with the soul bad guy. Is Not Chewy gonna be able to make up this deficit? They seem unshaken. Oh god, yeah, back to that buttonsy gameplay of covering that mid-range. Jake Ryan being approached with a similar problem that we've seen from the past, is having trouble getting in on the wall of buttons that is Not Chewy. Ooh, okay, committed. There it is. Catches the backdash. Not Chewy. Yes. Excellent mid-range presence. A fantastic phenomenal like rotation of buttons there, just making it really hard for Jake Ryan to cover any ground in space. And I mean, it's another day for Natsui, man. The strong Nagaryuken player that we see every time there's a Guilty Gear Strive tournament in Riverside, California. And yeah, excited to see them persist in this bracket. They're looking like they have a patch or no patch, just a phenomenal Nagaryuken player.
Yeah, it really felt like the patch didn't come into. It didn't really affect the gameplay that much. You didn't see any of the teleport. I don't know what you call it, but basically it's his clone attack. You didn't really see the +5 or more or whatever it is. You saw the DP once, but it was kind of like into a combo, so it wasn't really that much. A lot of it was just the classic Natsui 2S. 5H, you know, a lot of really good spacing. It was really strong. And Jake Ryan really tried to make it work. He chased down Natsui's backdash, but it worked a couple of times.
Yeah.
Not sure what happened, but a really good showing for both players.
What I found very interesting about Natsui's approach to that matchup was the lack of Beyblade. He might have used Beyblade like once, but like he did not really use it for neutral, for pressure, or anything. It was just really buttons heavy gameplay. It was like really impressive the way that he made that work the way he did.
Yeah, very solid. Not chewy as he didn't really have to go too ham. He did pop blood.
Yeah, 2 times I think.
Yeah, but it wasn't too bad.
Woo! Yo, this is gonna be a banger. Banger alert incoming. So yes, we saw Stealthy earlier, prominent Axel player, gonna be hopping back on stream. They're gonna be going up against my wife's son, also known as Lord Joseph Dong, also known as Nosuke, also known as the Guitar Hero guy on Twitter. There's a million aliases for this player. If you've seen them before, then you're well familiar with what type of time they're on. You know the vibes. And he's here. This is a very prominent Soul Bad Guy player. Representing Mad Camels. And yeah, I'm excited to see him here, man. I had no idea that he was coming. I haven't seen him in like 2 years. And it was just like such a sight for sore eyes, this guy. So yeah, see what they're gonna be bringing to the table here against Stealthy. Now, I would not be surprised if these two have matchup knowledge against each other because they are both Wednesday Night Fights regulars. So they might have played each other, but it just may have been in an online setting. But I can guarantee you, there's gonna be a banger of a match of like a very high level Soul and a very high level Axel.
Mankind.
Yes, here we go. Stealthy versus my wife's son. Go one, let's rock. It's a button check, never mind.
Yeah, this match, it's I want in, and I'm not letting you in.
Yes. You know, it might be similar pacings of what we saw of Jake Ryan and Not Chewy in that regard, but if there's one thing that I know about Josuke here, my wife's son, is like they have very strong fundamentals. And typically they play Shotos in every single game. And it carries over in every game that they play. No matter what type of craziness that you're putting on the screen, something more subdued like a Strive or something more crazy like a BB Tag or a Marvel, his fundamental game is just like impeccable. So he's not going to be shaken by too much. But Stealthy, on the other hand, I mean, we saw the actual performance that they put on earlier, just the like fantastic kind of rotation of aggression and defense. So I'm just really interested to see how these 2 players collide. We're going full net play. We got to go to Lars Canyon. I respect it. Oh, with Disaster of Passion, no less. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Making a fan out of me with the Disaster of Passion pick. I think Nosuke did that. Yeah, we'll see if Josuke here gonna be able to make the approach.
Change society.
Mad Camel's my wife's son.
Acting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven or hell.
ハンデが欲しいんだけど
Like a handicap, and he's asking to get nerfed. And it's so bad, guys, that look who's talking. That's amazing. All right, duel one. What do we got? Okay, already establishing. Oh, yep. This is air dash right in, recognizing the Stealthy was airborne. Filling each other out. Nice anti-air. As soon as he was challenged, Stealthy was ready for it. Ooh, okay. Oh boy, yeah, we're offline and it's still hitting. A bad sign. Stealthy just controlling this mid-range fantastically. There it is. Attempts of Vortex. Able to close some space, but my wife's son just really needs to be careful about what they do here. And oh, are you kidding me? What a confirm here for Stealthy. Oh my. Alright, that was almost illegal. Yo, okay, but this can go downhill very quickly. Oh my. Okay, that was a very Guilty Gear player air throw. I like that. Go to the ground, anti-air air throw. Yeah, and that's kind of just what you have to do against Axel. You know, you just get a feel for it, take it little by little, mix up your IADs, mix up your double jumps, mix up your super jumps, and just find a way in. Josuke doing a fantastic job of that this time around, but man, that is a very impeccable skill. If you're able to do those low to the ground air throws, it can get you out of a ton of situations. Oh, and the burst, oh, he's balling. Okay, but he's balling a little bit too hard. Trying to ball out of control, couldn't quite get the combo. Vortex, RC, block those offline, no 5D available. Stealthy looking amazing right now. Just needs one singular hit. That almost sucks. If he was airborne, I think he would have died. Like straight up, like if he was airborne off that backdash when he got hit, I think he was dead.
Yeah, those low to the air, a little bit of air throws are actually really good because Stealthy was in the corner and then he was out. Yeah, he had all that space because of those two air throws. Well, one of them was a kill, but very strong.
Good presence of mind here. So just out here with the relentless aggression. Man, yeah, every time that my wife's gonna try to challenge Stealthy off with just a raw jump in and no like double jump or IAD or anything, Stealthy's been ready with the anti-air. That's not deterring Josuke here, trying to rush down, trying to get in. Gunflame has a lot of meter to work with. Yeah, you guarantee that he's gonna spend it right now. Throw RC, what game do you think this is? Oh, dust loops. Okay.
Just turn up. Still firing even harder than before. Josuke's just trying to get in.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, we're still not jumping over that. That's unfortunate here for Josuke. Oh my gosh, got a lockdown. Yo, okay. Has burst available whenever we go. Oh, you didn't pop it? I think you're dead, player. Yeah, you're dead. I thought he would pop it earlier. I think he just didn't expect to die or he wanted to hold on to it. No Cali burst. Bruh, that's the second. Why is he doing this? Is he really gonna get punished for it this time? Never mind. Too good. Anti-air, air throws. Okay, now the burst is coming into play. Vortex PRC. What's in? What a nice RC backwards to punish that jump in. Hey. I said you need to be really careful about gambling this life lead away with the decision making here thus far. The life bars are now even. Oh my god, but yeah, the aggression persists. Able to find that perfect spacing. That was beautiful stuff there. Josuke firing back and be able to tie it up 1-1.
Never even used his burst.
He didn't. He did not, which I'm surprised about.
Which is interesting because Stealthy did have 2 spots to bait the burst, and he didn't bait it because he didn't use it. So maybe it's just how Josuke is kind of seeing where Stealthy is trying to bait and then react later.
I really do like the back and forth nature of this match, to where like you can see even from that interaction alone, Josuke trying the jump again with no mix, but just did an empty jump and block that time, so no big counter hit to there from Stealthy. You can see he's getting a little bit of a flow of how to approach against this matchup. As I say that, oh, this time spinning the burst, he knows what lies ahead. Oh, this raw vortex? Oh man, we had no RC for that at all. Now, this damage into the corner we go. Jumps over the commando this time, that's good. Son, I thought that was out of respect for me. I can't believe that hit. Give damage here. Do not get hit by a singular thing, amigo. Well, commentator's curse. It happened.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, wow. I just thought it was 6. I wonder what he was trying to beat. That's an interesting outcome off against Axel.
Yeah, I guess it just beats any button.
Okay, fast here. Into the corner we go. Guard breaks City. Able to find that signature soul bad guy pressure, but a little bit of a drop. Too late on the RC. Gonna lose corner positioning now. Oh boy. Stealthy getting started. Able to find an overhead. Tries to go for a reach. Maybe a drop combo.
I think it was TK bomber attempt.
Really, man.
Tankiness, where are you?
Alright, yeah, Stealthy recognizing now this is basically Yosuke's final stand. Now it's gonna be going up to 1, a game away from being able to take the set. Oh my god, what a way to... He's taking this? Man, I would have bursted way earlier. There's a lot of damage done already here for Stealthy. But it is what it is. Alright. Oh man, yeah, that's just what happens, man. Yosuke is so focused on the measured approach here against Axel. As soon as you're looking, trying to see what he's doing, you're like, what's that? Command throw. Flame. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm loving that 5-piece tech off the gun flame. Not letting Yosuke get away too much here in terms of pressure. Stealthy just keep it cool, calm, collected, and concise. They're a round away from being able to take this set. Oh my god, yeah, these 5, man, just those like slashes that reach completely horizontally full screen. As any character, it can be annoying. Oh my god. Beautiful air to ground from full screen to command throw. What game are we really playing here? Oh my god. Oh my, another. He's just mixing everything up so perfectly. He puts out the button that says don't move, and then you're like, okay, I won't move. Now what? And he's like, command throw. Like, what do you do? Oh my god. The answer to that question of what you do is not getting hit. Oh my god, yeah. Oh boy. Whoa, really? Oh, he's cracked. He's cracked. Okay, yeah. No. Yes. Amazing play there. Gonna be able to get a 3-1 over Mad Camels, my wife's son. And just phenomenal Axel play. And I did like Josuke there. You can tell that they were getting a little bit of a feel of how to approach the adaptation game 2 and game 3. But in that game 4, you really saw Stealthy pick it up, and they were just like, they kind of adapted back. They were like, I know where to cover. Keeping you not only like, it wasn't even like anti-airs. It was like preemptive buttons to keep Josuke locked down, and then just right when Josuke was at a loss of what to do, command throw right then and there. Such well calculated play there from Stealthy.
Yeah, and Stealthy also was very tricky when it was in sort of Soul's advantage. He would sometimes run under instead of backing up and getting more space that way. So it's really hard to catch Stealthy as well. So I loved how he played that neutral game.
Well, as far as Game Lab Guilty Gear Strive participants are concerned, my wife's son and Stealthy are new faces around here that I hope to see more of tonight and in the future. But we are jumping over to a regular here, not Chewy, who we saw earlier. They are in their top 8 qualifying matches. They're going to be coming up the stream. They're going to be going up against Jason RB, a name that I have not seen, but I am always
a Soul player.
Soul player?
He comes around. He's a regular here.
Okay.
He's very strong.
Nice. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Jason, because we saw this matchup. In fact, we saw this matchup against Not Chewy. It's Not Chewy versus Jake Ryan. So it'll be interesting to see how Jason RB approaches this in comparison to Jake Ryan, because Jake Ryan was struggling. Like we saw Not Chewy just button, pristine neutral, not even really needing to use Blade, just completely controlling the pace, and Jake Ryan couldn't do anything. So It'll be interesting what Jason RB brings to the table here to try to knock Chewy off the guard.
RB is green, please. Jason RB is green, guilty, please.
Yeah, that should be the match at play. We're just wondering where in the world is. Oh, look, there we go. Oh yeah, I think I've seen. I recognize me. Oh man. Well, I mean, so kind of the last Game Lab Guilty Gear that I was present for, it was a Leo Grand Finals. I haven't seen any Leos around. There's actually been interesting character representation on stream thus far. A lot of Nago, Ryuki, Cole. We saw some guest appearances from Potemkin, Kai, and Jacko. Stealthy turned it up on Axel. I don't know. Interested to see how this tournament persists.
Yes. I mean, Stealthy is a very strong Axel player, as we've seen.
Yeah.
We got not Chewy on Nago. I know we have another Nago with Newt, which he hasn't played yet, but he's also another really good Nago. And we do have Leo players here, just hasn't been on stream yet. So we'll see. We'll see if the Leos will climb out, or did they change to a Nago?
I don't know, man. I don't know how I felt about that timeline of like the Leos just all converting to Naga Ryuki players, but yes, the Naga Ryuki player, actually, Jason RB coming up right now. The top 8 qualifying match.
Duel 1.
Oh, not going for the red card this time. What's the yellow one? Oh, we're live and direct. Here we go. Oh, this. Oh, what a complete night. We like never saw Beyblade when he played against Jake Ryan. This time, there was so much Beyblade. He was completely mixing up the pace here. Raw aggression. He's going in. Maybe going in a bit too much. Maybe not enough. Oh my god, he's gonna explode. Oh my god, he's gonna explode. Bruh, that was a pivotal drop. That was a pivotal drop. But what a punish. Great punish.
Instantly, it went to Jason Sweaver in like 2-3 seconds.
Yeah, man. Popping that blood range in that instance and Jason being ready for it in the way that they were was definitely pivotal there for now. Chewy, he can try to bring it back together. Throw it to. Oh my god. He just has layers on his mix now. I don't know why. Got some on the okey doke. Nice whiff punish. Okay. Knocking at that door. Here we go. Knock again. Fantastic counter hit confirmed, but a little bit of a drop. Oh, reach in, but nothing to reach for. Justifin, that was nice. Oh man. Yeah, trying to get the idea of Vortex. They find themselves without meter now. I'm loving these. Man. So I actually think that Jason is not ready for the Justifin. They're just trying to block. Because when you Justifin, it halts your momentum. So he's not getting pushed back. I think in him getting pushed back, he's instinctively trying to run forward. He's running him not to his button. Oh boy. Nice whip punish. Okay, yeah, get out of that corner. You desperately needed that. Did you commit? No, you did not. A great punish here too. Nice corner carry. Oh yeah, gonna be able to lock in the super here. This is big from Jason. That's gonna kill. Great routing and great presence of mind there from Jason. It looked like even in the round that they lost, they're really tuned in on this match. Like, I'm really liking their decision making thus far.
Yeah, he's actually whiff punishing the cow cage in the corner, which is what Docho was looking for. Yeah, great start already again.
Yeah, I would say this is looking pretty good for Jason. Vortex RC, why not? Oh my god. Is he dead? No. Done. QS.
Another Vortex RC.
Yeah. Let's do it. Oh my. Yeah, he's been really on point with baiting those bursts on the RCs. Give me RC right back. He didn't even need to.
Shows what's gonna happen when he has meter.
Ooh, okay, run up 5K. That is my 3-framer. You gotta hold that. Wait, see this shit? That's punishable. Man, I would have liked to see a little bit more. There was no RC available. That was just straight up punishable. Oh my god. Give me the command throw. Okay? Done. How is he so in tune with not Chewy's defensive decision making?
Yeah, that's really good. I mean, even though he lost, he got the burst. And he's about to get his burst back.
Alright. Hey, man, the 5K run cancel, that tells a lot. No FDs on the soul pressure. Interesting. Oh, I love that 5K anti-air check on block or on hit. I like my odds here. Soul bad guy. Oh, that's a huge check here from Jason. They've had these combos on deck this entire time. Yup, whiff gun flame into the super. We're gonna get a wall break. Are we going for the safe jump classic? Hello! I would have gotten hit. That's illegal. What in the world?
That's new.
Done. Don't explode. Okay, there was no RC chance. Don't explode. Oh, man. I feel like Not Chewy's missing out on some big damage here, but just staying in tune and it works out at the end. Yeah, Not Chewy landed a lot of hits and they had the RC. I thought they were going to pop it, the wall break, and seal the deal. But, you know, just having that solid play worked out at the end of the day. We're tied up 1-1. Oh. Round start while you hold him back. Hold down back against me at all times. That was nerfed, by the way. This is nerf damage.
Yes.
Okay, finding the IAD. Maybe getting a little bit too happy with the 5K dash cancels. Not true. Just woo. That hurt. That hurt me. I felt that counter hit. And knock it at that door first. Oh, that's so stupid. It's a record now. So, man, I hate that. He can stop it early and then go for a reset. Why? Hello? That's illegal. Never mind. I thought I saw some illegal stuff in the set. That was illegal. Oh my god, these big counter hit flashes from Not Chewy. What a just defend. Just Vortex trying to take the turn. Bandit Bringer, the burst. Jason down to the last leg here. Cannot get touched by anything. Oh man, this is rough here, yeah.
Duel 1.
Not Chewy a game away from being able to. Ooh, the 6P route. Man, Not Chewy's route start dice roll has been on point. Already getting. What? Oh my god! Wow, dude! He didn't super.
Get him.
Yeah, he could have been dead. That could have been a perfect. It's a perfect.
My god, go got nerfed.
Oh my gosh! Somebody stop Not Chewy, man. He's on a roll. Okay, big jump in. God. Oh my god, yeah, Jason just like cannot get out of this pressure here. Not Chewy just like has found this pocket of their neutral game and their button that's working. And Jason just can't get that momentum started that we saw previously. Not Chewy's sitting on all the bar in the world, all the tension. Did not spend any of it, but got a burst there from Jason. Blue RC forward, gonna be forcing a blood gauge here. Oh, he just spins it. Nothing. Big punish here for Jason. Got the burst right when he needed it most. It's buffed, baby. It's full screen. What are you doing? Nagoriyuki suffering from success. Buffing the best. Not Chewy. 3-1. Gonna be able to move into winner's side top 8.
Wow. Nago is insane.
Yes.
Not Chewy is insane. That was very explosive on both sides. Jason was able to start it up really early on, but Not Chewy just started to get solid and just used buttons instead. And then when he needed to, he used the blood meter. He popped, but he still survived.
Yeah. It was just such perfect play. And it was interesting to see the dichotomy of the Not Chewy versus Jason match versus the Not Chewy versus Jake Ryan match. Because Not Chewy versus Jake Ryan, he just had full control the entire time. Like that stoic neutral game presence is just what did it for him. But Jason came out swinging, and like he really kind of threw Natsui off his guard momentarily. But as soon as Natsui just got back in their bag and was getting that rush down going, control a little bit of the neutral, was feeling all comfy cozy. It was just looking good from there.
Still waiting for raindrops in view and slow nominal for station 2. Raindrops in view, slow nominal.
So yeah, I said Candyman's name, and now Candyman has appeared. Leo Whitefang, he's here. Gonna be represented here by Rama. Gonna be going up against Duke, Game Lab, Guilty Gear Strive regulars over here. Yeah, so Leo is Leo's kind of in that May positioning when it comes to their patch changes, because like they got some interesting changes on their slash and heavy slash normals. And I think they made his cross up super, if I'm not mistaken. Another change that happened is his back turn is no longer jump cancelable. But last patch they made his back turn stay jump cancelable and dash cancelable, so I don't know if that's the biggest thing, but definitely if cross up truly is slower, that's a big deal. You're gonna give your opponent more reaction time to counter that. That's a very core part of his kit, so it'll be interesting to see how Leo shapes out. I mean, Leo obviously a really strong character in the previous patch, and going into this patch, if weaker, just slightly, but still a menace.
Leo's 5H, don't sleep on it. It's much faster, and it can cancel later, I believe. But, you know, just spam it. It's really good.
Alright, well this is a Game Lab Guilty Gear Strive classic. This matchup, I've seen it played multiple times by multiple players. Ryuki versus Leo. Looks like they're doing a button check. But yeah, Rama we've seen here before. Definitely a strong contender in the Game Lab Guilty Gear Strive tournaments. A couple of top 2s, top 3s. And Newt having some good runs as well. See how it's going to be these two colliding this time around.
This is the match you wanted for, or you wanted. Is it Nago, or is it going to be Leo again? Two Leos and Grand Finals?
I don't know, man. We'll see. Okay, as of right now, yeah, you need to be really careful with your Newt right now. That build gauge is building. Able to find some slashes to bring things down just a bit. Just a tad. Okay, very slow paced game here. Rama, the one that needs to find a... I see what you're talking about.
Yes, it just goes through.
Well,
better.
Suffering from success, Nago Ryuki. Okay, the burst is a take. Bad. Okay. Really? Alright, yeah, just super straight out. I guess they weren't afraid, had a good amount of life to gamble on that situation. It was absolutely correct. Get Leo off of me. Oh my god. Yeah, hit away from taking that, gotta get the run up throw. Good stuff here from Newton starting out. That, oh my, no, really? This kid is a mess. All right. Fantastic mid-range practice. Oh, okay, I love. Okay, yeah. Gonna off the fireball. Set for a mid-combo reset. Rama trying to get some back turn pressure going. Nice jump. And the reset again, but he's missing these back turn.
Guard crash.
Yeah.
So Rama's in the lead.
Yeah, gonna bring that blood gauge down. This DP is out of the neutral. Okay. Dude, committing to holding this burst. You can see Rama even saying, are you gonna burst? He's saying, no, hold that. And that's gonna be a roundup for Rama. Much needed. Oh, okay, went for the early command throw. Tries to go for it again. A big burst bait. Is opting for the side swap. Rama starting to turn up here. Oh, you gotta guess. Yeah, that one is a classic. Oh, wait, but the FD though. Interesting. Wait, is he out of range for a mix-up? I'm glad of that. As soon as I get home. If that's gone, that's just significant. All right. Well, Rama able to bring it back, find a way to. That was impressive. How that match started, it felt like it was very Newt dominant, but Rama just making the necessary adaptations to the game. That was good. That was good. Okay, piling on the pressure here. Buttons to push the corner if possible. Dude, needs to be careful of that blood gauge. Finds a big hit here off the counter hit, just push to the corner if possible. Another big one. What are you doing full screen, playa?
That was literally 4-5 ages in a row.
And they could. Oh my! He needs that. He needs that. He definitely needs. This character is insane. Oh, just Beyblade in. Gonna be able to get the counter hit confirmed into the corner. YRC, get off of me. Nice backdash with Punisher for Newt. Oh man, yeah, Rama has been on point. I will say, although Rama's been pretty on point with avoiding those command throws, I would like to see a little bit more consistent on the punish. But you're gonna be able to DP out. Back turn mix up. Nice block up the concept over here from Newt. Fantastic challenge with the 5K. This is rough here if you're Rama, and just off the BRC a jab. And Newt firing right back with the game.
Mankind. Duel.
Oh man, this character. You guys can't see me right now, but like there was some interaction that made me put my hand on my face when commentating this match, and it hasn't removed my face. Like, this is just... Oh, okay. Kind of sad projectiles, not quite. Maybe I missed a special there. No, it's a cross-up? I didn't even know he had a cross-up jump button.
I think he turned at the very end. But either way, okay. Is he gonna dash it? Nope, over. So many options against the fireball now.
Ooh, that
Nice
was fantastic spacing, okay. Oh yes, the back turn. Oh, yup. I may not have gotten that in this patch, but I got that in the last patch. Dash cancel 5K. Okay, dude's starting the game here though. Does not finish the remainder of that combo. YRC out. Just the. Ooh. Yeah, he was expecting kick throw. Emma did not come in, able to get that punish. Tough. Oh, okay. Counter hit off the Beyblade. That's a classic right there. Over half your life gone in an instant. Okay, oh, so that's a good sign for Rama. Being ready for the Beyblade on block with a proper counter poke. Good sign, good sign. But look at that risk gauge building. Please don't get hit, you might explode. Oh, that hit. Oh, he could have gotten a... Oh, wait, he didn't have a bar. I thought he could have got a super. It all works out. It's okay. Wall break. Oh, man. Just, yeah, instantly challenges the mid-range situation off the wall break. Threatening here. Dashing back and forth. Able to bait the burn. Shoot. Uh-oh. Okay. Luckily, had that blood gauge pop mid-combo, but now he's a hit away from dying. Oh, no way. Yeah, just completely cleared that fireball. Has the pressure here. YRC out. Got the FD. I think he got chipped out. He did not FD that. Yeah, so Rama able to go up 2-1 over Newt. Very back and forth match. Okay. Oh my god, read? Man, that was big. Because Nagaryu doesn't even have a DP. So he just baited the burst straight up. Alright, gotta go into wall break territory. Rama starting to get up here. Really finding the groove. Okay, nice. Oh, snap. Oh, just, okay. Able to get that. Man! Rama's DPs have definitely been on a high success rate for this match. chase them down with that dash and the back turn. Rama's gonna be here on game point. Duke trying to pile on the pressure. Why does he have it? Can anyone tell me why he has that? Why he needs it?
Damage! He could have super too.
Yeah, he could have super gotten the wall break and the yada yada yada, man. Now go Ryuki suffered from success. But Rama. Uh-oh, BRC?
Oh, that would have been sick if it was converted, but didn't need it.
Okay, the sweet knockdown, Newt. We've seen similar starts here for Newt, just no closeouts. A wall break this time around, gonna be able to get that passive meter regen bonus. We may be looking at 100 tension soon here. Oh my gosh, yeah, gets canceled out a bit too early, but maybe not too early at all. Able to get that burst bait and just, whew. I was saying that we've seen starts like that from Newt, but not quite a finish, and that time, just snowballed all the way to the end. That was very good stuff there from Newt.
Duel 1.
Oh man, tied up 2-2. This definitely feels like it can go either way. Oh, backdash, Beyblade. Burst instantaneously here from Rama. Don't you dare. Interestingly enough, I think the Fireball game here for Rama has been a little bit more successful. Dude has been deterred for some reason of doing the projectile slash through it, and they're trying to jump over, but they haven't had much success in doing so.
Yeah, right now, Newt's blood gauge is pretty high, so doing it won't get too much, so maybe that's why he's not doing it.
That makes sense, that makes sense. Yeah, you see he's reaching for the sword, but almost exclusively. Oh, jab confirms here from Rama. Hello? This is a melty? Why did that work? Oh my gosh. Cross up back to back. Rama gonna be going up on match point now. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Newt's in a lot of trouble here, man. Yeah. Oh, okay. Burst out of pressure. But yeah, just caught right back in the situation they were trying to win in the first place. Big S starter here for Poke and out.
Gonna pop.
Uh-oh. Oh, wasn't able to bait it though. We gotta do it. Do it. Fill it. Never mind. Darcy? You need to be so careful here. Look at that wrist gauge. Breaking up here for Rama. Do not get hit, Rama. Oh, he... Basic. Oh, that was the two. So... hilariously enough, that was a next touch win situation because Rama's risk was literally at max and he did not have a burst. If Newt found like a 2 flash, any heavy, maybe even a jab with the counter hit state stuff, he might have been dead. So fantastic job of finding that 2. Gonna be able to take it 3-2 and move on to that winner's side top 8. Winner's side top 8 getting reduced here. That last match did set us up for not Chi versus Rama on the bottom side. And the upper side, we have Stealthy, called earlier, going to be going up against the winner of this match in quarterfinals. Going to be Yo Fave Scrub versus Luna Good Gal. 2 names that we've seen here in the past. Yo Fave Scrub, a Leo player, has previously won some of the Game Lab Guilty Gear Stripe turns here. And gonna be going up against Luna Good Gal with that Milia. Very, from the matches that I remember watching Luna Good Gal, I was impressed. And Milia, as we said earlier, coming off of a very nice patch. So I'm interested to see how this matchup goes, especially if Luna has the good stuff, because I don't know if Scrub's been exposed to it yet. Fresh. Okay, I'm gonna guess this button. Same time burst.
We were talking about it. The Leo players hasn't been showing up, but these were the 2. Yo Face Scrub and Rama were the 2 Leo players last time. So here they are. They're gonna make it out. But again, Milia got some really good buffs. Leo got a little more normalized, I guess. But looking forward to this match.
How this works out here could be our second Leo in top 8.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Here it is. We're on and popping. Yo Face Scrub, Luna Good Gal. Game 1. What do we got? Oh, already. Go. Did you know air mobility changed? Did you know? I got more options in the air now. Scrub says it doesn't matter. I got a jump slash. How dare you? The anti-airs are on point. What is going on here? Oh, I got that 2 patches to go. What are we doing? Hello? What happened to this match, bro? It's been oh, it's been like 20 seconds? BRC forward? That was ambitious. Able to get it? What's the mix? Oh, just Millie. No fear.
Millie gonna get caught. If she does, she melts.
Okay, nice jump in here.
Oki. Oh, he tried to go for the corner combo.
Okay, yeah, that jump slash is such a good button, man. Reaches so far horizontally, has a fast startup. Okay, utilizing some of those nice tools there off of the dive with the cancel. Up RC for the confirm here, very interesting. Oh, that is a pivotal whiff. YoFame's going to be able to escape the corner. No positive bonus for Luna Good Gal as we reset back to mid-screen. Only for a short moment though as YoFame's got pushes the... That's not what you want to get hit by. He didn't go for super. I think he missed the input. But there it is. YoFame Scrub. Gonna be able to get game 1 here. Previous game I just got champion. And just looking solid on this Leo thus far.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, some slower pace neutral going on here. Luna Good Gal able to get a knockdown though. That could be a win condition in Milia terms. Oh yeah, burst. Once you in that corner, no matter what. And another knockdown. Oh, I think they wanted another DP from YoFame Scrub. Hello? Oh, that is not a great usage for that move. This will push you in the corner. Oh, new stuff, new stuff. It looked like he was in the fight. I don't know. Luna blocked it, but not for... Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. That's gonna wall break. I completely forgot. Oh, man. Yeah, hopefully we can get some more stabilized knockdowns here from Luna Good Gal so we can get some few more setups here off the tandem top. That was ambiguous as hell. I have no idea what side that hit on.
B4C and the duel. Station 2, please. B4C and the duel.
Okay, just instantly hit confirm. Gonna be able to get that wall break. Off the knockdown too. What do we got? Yeah. So for as movement heavy Milia has been, YoFame Scrub has kind of been keeping things pretty chaotic as well. Really kind of moving, trying to predict where Milia's gonna go, and I think that's making for a very chaotic neutral game. But Luna was able to find a good solid amount of knockdowns there, gonna be able to kick around. What a back turn anti-air there from YoFame Scrub with the conversion no less. Yeah, he's so good at that. Just like those raw jab anti-airs into big damage. Low ball potential, the BD tag. Could it be the classic? Done. Oh man. Now, although you have jump buttons and the air dash, if you're in the air for too long, I still got a DP.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright. YoFame Scrub on match point here. A burst from Luna Good Gal. Instantaneously, possibly a bit too early as you are in the danger zone here in this corner. The back turn. Welcome to mix. Okay, they know. That's big. If you know to back dash out of that, you can escape a lot of pressure. Okay. Big 2D counter hit. Ooh, okay, loving those IAD YoFame Scrub. Oh my god, yeah, it's back and forth here in the mid-range game, but you're playing ground game with Leo White thing. Fantastic conversion there from Scrub to make sure that they got the wall break. That's exactly the route they needed. They're a game away from taking this. Luna. Really, round start D. Able to get a gold burst. That could be big for Milia now. Oh, the meter was committed to. Oh, I think that's safe. Never mind. Yeah, did not recover fast enough after that BD jab.
Oh, nice air combo.
Yeah, utilizing those new air gatlings with the dash cancels to go from corner to corner. Only thing, wasn't able to get a wall splat. Wasn't able to get any momentum, but very nice throw out of the cross up. Luna starting to heat up here. That could be big. Do we have a game? Yes, or a round, I should say. Alright, so showing some signs of life here. Definitely much needed as YoFame Scrub still on the cusp of taking this set. A round start 5P. Successful here. Upside the burst, so needs to be a bit careful of that. But for now, his corner positioning, a knockdown could mean the game against Amelia, but the jump over the throw, no PRC available, no burst available, and now Ludovic needs to be very, very careful. Okay, 60 with the PRC cancel. Scrub has so much meter to work with. Oh, just the very last moment on that burst. But Scrub, yeah, just give him the license to keep on the aggression with the meter and burst. Takes it, go.
I really like that delay on the burst though. I looked at the very, very last second. You hit it. You got out of it.
That's good stuff. So that does determine the last slot for that winner's side top 8 will be Yo-Fave Scrub going up against Stealthy.
Stealthy, Yo-Fave Scrub. Stealthy, Yo-Fave Scrub.
And that's happening right now, apparently. That's going to be the next match to determine who gets in the winner's finals.
Yo-Fave Scrub, don't let down Riverside game.
Yes. Riverside Game Lab Zone, Yo-Fave Scrub from Los Angeles, California. I'm just messing. That is family. All right, he's a champion here. He's showing up week by week. He's making the commute. Love it. You love to see it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, this will... So this is another one. These two also frequent entrants of WNF Online. So possibly have ran into each other in the past, similar to the Josuke versus Stealthy match. But yeah, it's definitely just going to be another tale of two high-level players facing off. Stealthy so far has been making a fantastic run through this bracket. But see how ready they are for Leo Wifang, and see how ready Yo-Fave Scrub is ready for Axel Low, because man, and Stealthy. As we are
Mankind
jumping straight into
cannot change the
Council of Three is the best thing.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Game 1 is the button check, never mind.
Yo-Fave Scrub showing off the hitbox.
Yes, always. Any opportunity he can get. Alright, well, we'll have to see how Scrub handles this. You know, coming off the heels of their last match, definitely didn't have to deal with any shenanigans as like a full screen control type of game. And Stealthy's neutral has looked phenomenal thus far here tonight in terms of controlling the screen. So see if they're able to implement that same type of game plan here against Yo-Fave Scrub, or if Yo-Fave Aggression gonna be able to power through regardless.
クールな負け方考えときな。
そんな言葉が最後でいいのか?
Leo versus Axel.
That in the intros rock right here. What do we got round start? Oh my god, yeah, instantly starting out with a slash and the damage here for Stealthy. Eh? And the command throw, gonna be able to get the side swap here. And Stealthy looking fantastic here thus far. Yo-Fave Scrub has not spent a burst, so I'm guessing they're gonna be dying with a sacrifice gift for this round, or trying to get the what? That looked really weird. But I guess he countered with a back throw. The animation just looked off. No matter how visually jarring it may be, the reactions are nothing to scoff at here for Stealthy as they go up round 1. Yeah, maybe I called it. I was saying Yo-Fave Scrub did not have to deal with anything like this in their previous matchup. Just a fantastic neutral game here for Stealthy. Just mixing up between strike throws at full screen. He tells you not to move, and then when you listen, he mixes. That's like, what? Mixed signals. How can he do that? That's a Stealthy move. You never see it coming. He's out! Hello? My man did bomber PRC to escape the corner? That is insane. that was, if it was a frame later, that would have hit. Oh man, can anyone stop this fantastically executed neutral game and control of the screen here that is Stealthy's Axel, man? Dog, why does he do that?
Every time.
He just gets away with it. He's done that 3 times, has never gotten punished. He just gets away from murder every time. And I don't know why he does it in the first place. It's crazy.
Do you know how to punish it? I guess we'll see.
Round start bomber. Look at what happened to Scrub's life, dude. What is going on? And it's Stealthy's world and we're just living in it. Very nice reaction to the cross up. Getting caught on the backdash here though. Yeah, you see Scrub hungry for it. Did not burst. Stealthy went for the burst bait. Nothing. Needs a hit. FDing, I don't know about that. That's pushing you further and further away. That's Stealthy. Gonna be able to get another round on the board. Scrub cannot close that gap, man. Woo! It is. There it is. Yeah, telling their opponent not to move. It's Stealthy. And there it is. As soon as he enforces in your brain that you cannot move, he goes for the command throw. Like, he's still good. Front up throw. That's not quite the game. But working on a perfect here is Stealthy. This is just rough here for Scrub. Able to get a reset. Burst instantaneously. I've had it all game. Don't even think about it. Fantastic reaction. Scrub is built up on a bar. Gonna be using for the PRC, okay? Uh-oh. Again? Well, that was the last thing I expected. Wait, why did he hit a button? That was the... I have no words. That was the last thing I expected.
Literally say, yes.
Man, my man's was plus a billion, but he didn't do anything off the plus frames. And he died to a reversal 5K. That is insane. Welcome to the corner. Enjoy your stay, okay? Man, so good at reacting to that cross-up. Whether it be a block or a throw, Stealthy's just on it. And how is he playing this perfect? Like, this is insane. Oh, yeah. The layers. The layers. You're like, oh, he used the command throw. You have the PRC to make it safe. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I closed the gap. Nope. Another one's coming right for you. Stealthy on game point here. So I'm trying to turn things up, but Stealthy just saying, no thank you. Oh my god. What do you do? How does one approach a British lad with full screen normals and a command throw? Yo, Fate's trying to find a way. Cover space on what seems to be them. He blocks the instant dust? He's just, you can't shake him. He's literally unshaken by everything. I don't get it. Any hit will do it here for Stealthy. Burst away, he says you're too close. Scrub though, stay persistent. That risk gauge is building. If he's able to get some hits, to cross him again, finds the low. Anything can do it on either side here. Stealthy, think. There it is, man. Able to find that command throw yet again. And Stealthy with his Axel is looking like a terror here. As they get the 3-0 victory and propel themselves in the winners finals. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's just like, it's pristine play. Like in terms of just like the representation here for Axel, it's just like some of the best. Like Stealthy is someone that I've already known to be in pretty high regard in terms of Axel play, but I've seen him in online tournaments time and time again. But just seeing it in person, like it's been another level. Like even beyond his Axel expertise, just like his knowledge as a Strive player, you see how many times he threw the cross up, how many times he was able to block the cross up on reaction, and just really thwart Yosef Scrub's efforts on trying to approach. That was very impressive.
And what a way to close it out. When anything can work, you get hit by the command grab.
He landed. He has landed at least like 20 command grabs on stream. Like it's just, Axel is really. I wonder if that's like one of his favorite characters. It seems like it just suits his natural tendency to playstyle so much. Like, he just tell in the way that like he executes everything so perfect. Covering airs his screen, knowing when his opponent's not gonna move, and then go for the command throw. It's good stuff. So we'll see more of him later. For now, we're heading over to Not Chewy versus Rama. Hey, it is. I'm dubbing this the Riverside Game Lab Classic. Like this is literally the Riverside Game Lab Classic. Naga Ryuki versus Leo. I've seen this matchup at least 8 times. Like.
It's here again. And Not Chewy. First thing out of the way, got a gold verge. We got a lot of meter to work with, and run into the corner.
Okay. Good blood gauge management thus far. Yeah, going for those buttons he approaches. Yeah, it's up to Rama kind of close the gap here. They're on the life deficit. Not Chewy knows it. So Not Chewy not really, go for anything too crazy. That was so clean. And the BRC to guarantee the punish there.
Yeah. But still, level 2 blood. Can't do too much other than buttons.
Yeah, and he's content with it, Oh, but a big jump in here for Rama to try to heat things up. A trade on the Okidokes. Okay, was it? Woo! Okay, he wanted a DP or a throw or something. Rama not committing. Uh-oh, speaking of committing, you've done too many. Missed the punish? That was pivotal. He missed that punish really bad. Not true, he loaded up round 1. Ooh, okay, tried to go for a whip punish, a little bit out of range there is Rama. As they are stuck in this corner. Oh my god, he found the opportunity for a command throw. Just the fin, huh? Interesting. Dash cut to back turn K because I need it. Guard crush because I need it. Overhead. Oh, wait, he missed so much damage, dude. He got the overhead after the guard crush. It didn't do anything. I think it could have already been game, but it's okay. We'll take the wall break still. Did this man just walk up slowly at 6 feet? Poking out his chest? Rama. PRC gonna be able to react to the button, but not.
Leo tackled his chest.
Did he just walk up slowly at 6 feet again? Alright, what a match here. Good defense. Oh, you can only defend for so long against Leo White thing, dude. Oh my god. Eh? Man, he really just dashed up into the command throw like that. Blood gauge nullified. Specials activated. Not Chewy. Going crazy right now. Rama in the world of trouble. Escapes the corner. But for what? Okay, able to get the reversal jab, RC, side to side, back to back, back turn, mix-ups all day. My man did like 4 overheads in a row. Give me the wall break. So this can go. Oh, we just checked some round start instantaneously. Do we have a wall break combo here? That's ending the game. No, we get a reset. Into the lows. That's cancelable. I got that last match. What are we doing? FDs, not doing. The fast Dustman Rama able to get game 1. It was just that last onslaught of offense they were able to find in that pocket. Overwhelming, Not Chewy. A rare sight, I must say. Uh-oh, yeah. You know what? Nagaryuki, not bad, man. He's a cool character. Oh, snap. Bring my blood gauge down, I say. They oppressed in this corner, I say. Oh, my God. That's when it all looked bad. Not Chewy firing right back. Perfect. Whoop. That was a big call. Hello? Round start backdash? With the whiff punish, wall break, positive bonus. Not Chewy's gaming right now. Go again? Okay. Alright, he's on another level. He's on a different plane of existence here at the moment. Okay, yeah, that's part of that PRC change. So, he was trying to do the OS. He missed out on a bit of damage because he committed too early, but still gets the wall break. Not the end of the world. That's gonna be it. My man's committed. Man, that was a quick match. Hello? I think both rounds were like 20 seconds. Not Chewy. What a response.
Momentum, momentum, momentum. The PRC is interesting because not Chewie hit the command grab, but doesn't get the blood drain afterwards. But he does get the sword normal, so it does drain his blood, but not as much. So that's really interesting.
That is interesting. I hadn't even noticed that. A jab anti-air here for Rama. Oh, just the instant burst out. Get me out of this pressure. Ooh. Okay. At least got something. A command throw is pretty valuable if you're not going to Ryuki.
Especially when you're right in this position.
Ooh, we went for it. I don't think Rama committed to... Yeah, did commit to a button. But it did lock him down into the corner. RC canceled to keep up the pressure. That was unsafe. Oh, that was a big fumble on the bag, amigo. At least it's half the life gone for not Chewie. But I got a recharge blood gauge play. I'm about to party out of control. Specials all over the place. This needs one more. Is he gonna pop blood gauge again? He needs to be careful. Beautiful. The hyper jump, no commit on the button, able to bait out the anti-air with the 2/ poke. Man, that's the second time we've seen that work there off the Beyblade trick to the command throw for not Chewie. Hey? Low-paced game here between the two of them thus far. Negative penalty here for Leo or Riverside. I think it's just a matter of Rama having a hard time approaching, man. Not Chewie's like button control in the neutral game has been like so on point. Oh my god, another one? Don't do it again. Okay. DP, Rama says get okay, we've seen this before. He has the PR, yeah, the RC meter. Let's not go for it this time around. But still maintain that quarter position, scissors block in midair. And not Chewie. So that situation, there's like certain supers that like if you block in the air, they're practically safe because they send you so far back. I'm interested to see when the meta will evolve where people start just defending. Because like if you just defend, you won't get pushed back. It's just a timing thing. And it can be risky because if you mess up, you could die. But situations like that can get punished. It's just a matter of being ready for it. But yes, either way, not Chewie up 2-1 here. A game away from going into that winner's final. The child stealthy. Rama trying to make it the other way around here. A little bit too early on the okie doke. So gold burst is the cause here for not Chewie. Oh boy. Confirmation. Rama being slowly pushed into this corner, trying to send out some fireballs, make it not happen. Abuse the fact that knowing that not Chewie can't commit to too many specials. Oh my god, you're challenging not Chewie in the mid-range game? Whew. Oh, okay, the reversal super to get out of dodge. I thought the PS would be able to save him, but not quite. Oh, dash up throw, Rama. What a backdash. Yo, just YRTs. And Rambo's able to carry not Chewie from corner to corner, but not without sacrificing a little bit of health. You can tell them back to that passive playstyle. Those they need to be super careful, just catches the low, not Chewie. Phenomenal stuff as they're a round away from moving into winners finals.
Little tidbit, not Chewie. Looks like he was doing a new setup where Naga was actually in the air when Rama hit his super. So not Chewie trying some new stuff here.
Could be. Did he block it on the ground? Oh no, he hit a button. My man's dead? I don't think so. Hey, do we get a wall break? No. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is his final stand. He needs something. No, okay. My man's hit button. Suffering from success, Naga Ryuki. Planning their way in that winner's finals. Not Chewie gonna get the 3-1 victory over Rama and gonna be able to challenge Stealthy. That is gonna be a banger of a set in terms of the way we've seen both of those two players play in terms of how they control the mid-range game, how they're able to switch it up on the aggression. They kind of have a mirror of each other's play styles and completely different extremes in terms of character choices, so that'll be an interesting set. Gonna be coming up a little bit later. Yeah, now that the winner side is deduced up until our top 3, we're gonna be dropping down the loser side. You may see some familiar faces or some new ones as we figure out who's gonna be joining not Chewie and Stealthy in the top 3 conversation. First up here, we're gonna have Luna Good Gal and Jake Ryan. Luna Good Gal, that Milia player that we saw earlier, definitely showing off a little bit of stuff that they got going on with that Milia in terms of the air Gatling system and some of her new movement options and all. And they'll be going up against Jake Ryan, the Soul player that we saw earlier, going up against not Chewy. Had a little bit of a rough draw, but if there's any consolation, they made it this far in the bracket, so they're having a solid loser's run. Maybe has gotten a little bit more comfy cozy here in the Strive side of things. I know the Jake Ryan is more affiliated with Dragon Ball, but they're making that run. This is gonna be a good match. Yes, we are here, Ace Fighterz at Riverside Game Lab in Riverside, California. Hope you all have been enjoying yourselves. Yeah. What's up with Kraken? My name is Kraken Agan. Paul A.
Yep, Paul A here at Riverside Game Lab in Riverside, of course. Some really nice matches here. Such great momentum players here. A lot of aggression. It's Riverside Classic.
Yeah. I mean, from the first Riverside Game Lab that I attended, one of the first things that I said after commentating, yo, Game Lab, we're all about that aggression. Like we be hitting some buttons and we hit some buttons with authority, right? So it's been some great matches here. I'm excited to see how the rest of it shapes out, and excited to see this match here too. You know, I want to see more Milia action. I know Luna definitely has shown some tricks up her sleeve. They come to full fruition here. Jake Ryan, here we go, game one. Already starting out with the tricks. Oh my, he is so hard to air. Like her air buttons are so good. Oh, we're gonna get a wall break. Oh man, Luna just controlling the skies here. Oh, in more ways than one. The 6P? Oh, she is so fast.
In the corner, out the corner.
Oh, she's just zipping in and out. Oh, he just H random top nothing and it hit. Deep in the crevices of Jake Ryan's mind at the. Oh boy. Alright. I'm sorry I said a thing. I'm sorry I said it. Oh my god, not like this. No, he dropped. That's a big drop. That's a big game. Now it's knockdown territory. That's a Leo. What the hell was that? Tandem top PRC left right. No cross up. You gotta guess. That is the messiest of guessiest.
She can't even DP because she's crossing you up unless you got the cross cut that fast.
I thought that was gonna switch. Okay. Milia, a legal character. Here we go. She is everywhere. Oh, cross with the input on the vortex. I think that meant to be a DP. That might have whiffed too. I don't know. Go sick. Luna. Literally just full control of everything here. Oh, last time it was nothing. This time it's a low. What a confirm. That was amazing stuff there from Luna, man. My gosh. And it's not like the last time we saw them on stream they played bad. Not at all. I definitely thought, like I said, when I was going into this match, like I see that Luna has a little bit more tricks. I want to see if they come to full fruition. That's exactly what we're seeing here. That was a fantastic match. Woo! Okay, that was almost a huge anti confirm there for Jake Ryan. Uh-oh. Woo, no confirm off the 5K. No, knocking. FD, yeah, smart, FD, get out of there. No, he's still going. What does the FD do if, when you try to escape the corner, he just does it again?
These 5Ks are doing a lot of work for Jake Ryan.
Yes.
Milia's in the air, and Jake Ryan has a really good anti-air button.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're seeing a reversal speed come out here from Jake Ryan this time around. Very nice anti-air here. Yeah, that 5K definitely coming in clutch, as you said.
She's everywhere. And when you caught her, she does winger.
Bruh. He's so fast. The YRC? Oh, yeah. I like Luna really tapping into the FD potential to get so bad guy off her. It's smart. Right. Luna trying to bring this to 2-0 here. What a round start. Not even. Oh my god. The air dash button for her is so good. Like she kind of like, if you're able to get the hit and get the hit confirmed, that's great. But even if you don't have the hit, when you get the cross up JH and you do the dash, that's good. Like whether you reset or not. Man, Very nice response there from Jake Ryan, preventing the 2-0, and a just good reads there as we tie it up 1-1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, nice XP. Yeah, Luna sometimes setting up the H10 on top from far away off the Oki just to cover the ground. And I've seen it how it influences their opponent's taking. They take to the air, Luna meets them in the air. It's good stuff. It's 3 frames. I don't care if you slow down time. It's a 3 frame. Oh my gosh. What a way to go. What a way to go.
A little kick to break the wall. No burst though here for Luna Good Gal. And Jake Ryan.
A shaker?
Yeah. Not FDing this time.
Oh man, the cross up able to make contact. Other than this confirmed
Nice
here. Oh, Jake
combo.
Ryan.
A lot of
Okay.
damage.
Yeah, they're getting things together in terms of these combo conversions. Oh, okay. Really getting things together in terms of these combo conversions now. Gonna be hit by the reversal super.
Yeah, I like Jake Ryan trying to wrangle in that combo, but didn't get it. But here, we're back in.
Bruh, what are you reaching? I would have probably reached 2. Who knows where she's gonna be? Yo, you got a block. The 6P out of nowhere. EP, do we have the confirmed? Jake Ryan says yes. As they get another game over Luna Good Gal here. That was fantastic.
Duel 1.
All right, so Jake Ryan getting a little bit of a hold here of how Luna Good Gal's approaching the neutral game, and those anti-airs are big. So although that Delia has access to more air options, that doesn't mean that she's not susceptible to anti-airs. Jake Ryan is definitely showing proof of that. Man, look at that damage. Oh my god, 5K has been working so well. Okay. EP safe. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon.
You're never safe from DP. Oh, nice. Went the wrong way for that Oki.
And you see Luna a little bit afraid of their approach, trying to mix things up a bit, because they know the 2 things that have been debating their existence. It's been that Soul 5K and it's been the DP. So they're trying to explore other options to mix up Jake Ryan. If they can get the knockdown. Right now, stuck in this corner. Pressure all around. Okay, yo, he knew. He's still going in. That's a double overhead. Don't you forget about it. Drop super. He dropped the super. That could have been it. Oh my god, you got knocked out against Willie at Rage. Oh, he went for the RC. That's a resource fit. Drop the combo with the meaty throw. That is a heartbreaker there for Luna Good Gal. But a 1 set there for Jake Ryan as they get the 3-1 victory. Man, that was unfortunate. I mean, a dropped combo from Jake Ryan in the first place. Luna Good Gal trying to take advantage of it. And Jake Ryan able to steal the kill. But I love the evolution there from Jake Ryan. Like, I was...
Finals is here. We see Luis healthy and not chewy. Green. Winners.
Oh, so we are going over...
Not chewy. Now you're the Riverside game.
Going over to the winners final side here. Not Chewy versus Healthy. And yeah, as prefaced here, this is definitely home team versus new face here. Because this is
for all our guilty gear entrants. You have another guilty this Thursday.
not Chewy. Game Lab Guilty Gear Stride Champion. As we're hearing over the mic here, Game Lab Guilty Gear every other Thursday on a bi-weekly basis here at Riverside Game Lab. Yeah, so here at Riverside Game Lab, we don't not have Axel players. We have Connor72 Live, who has had some high placings here every now and then with the Axel. So we have had some exposure to Axel. Not Chewy has seen, well, both of these players have kind of seemed undeterred on their like kind of journey here thus far. Like the Not Chewy Ramen matchup did feel like it can go either way, but it's just like Not Chewy, even though like when they come up against those impediments, they break right through. And it's just like we're seeing time and time again, they're able to force that neutral and mid-range game in their advantage. But when it comes to the master of mid-range, Stealthy has been on it all night. Like, it's gonna be a really good match.
Duel 1.
And we're in. Not Chewy going hard, not letting Stealthy set up the pace.
Bruh, I took a sip of water, it was 10 seconds, and Stealthy is at 75% health. Really? Nope. Good command throw. Again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we haven't even seen the, really... Whew. Jump it over. Yeah, typically off those command throws from Stealthy, it's after they've been forced to neutral really well with the buttons and specials. I think this time around, they just recognize that Natsui does have access to the blood gauge completely, and just calling them staying grounded. Let's go either way. Oh my god, the PRC off the whip dance here, that was... Dog. So good at those! Oh, he got hit by the explosion after the knockdown. Oh, big round start here for Stealthy.
Yes, those delayed ones are plus on block and really hard on wake up.
Man. Stealthy just making it so hard for any of their opponents to do anything, man. Oh, okay, Natsui actually had the call on that one. He did not just anti-air full charge dust. He did not just anti-air full... Is that... I've never seen that. Using all the tools in their kit. Oh, he went with one of those run-up throws. Got met with BRC this time. He comes around when you least expect it. The command throw. It hits on the ground from full screen.
You just block 6K and you fall into the command grab. You're not ready. It's so fast.
Too good, man. This stealthy guy, he's something else. Explosion from full screen. Bruh. You're good. You know, I think when I first heard about the Axel command throw, I was like, that's fine. But like, seeing Stealthy utilize it, I think that he needs to be banned from command throw. Just him. He's so good with it. Gotten so many hits with it, so good at conditioning, but not Chui looking to get some conditioning going of their own with this pressure. Into the corner we go. FD, Stealthy trying to get out of dodge, just stuck here. Gotta be able to get the back throw though. That's huge. Not Chui does have a burst available. Oh! Right, Stealthy backing out just a little bit. Not Chui able to move. Seemingly, it's an illusion. You think you can move, and then the moment that you hit forward, you're getting hit by a Stealthy Axel button. Oh my god, he's... Okay, yeah, Natsui is definitely looking out for it. They've peeped game on the Stealthy run-up throw game. They're not letting it happen. Bruh. Oh my god. Gonna be able to absorb him straight in. Big 2S just burst instantaneously. Woo! Oh man, yeah, just because you showed me that you had the reactions for it before doesn't mean I won't do it again. Stealthy that run up throw. Tried to go some BRC stuff, wasn't quite able to make it happen, but man, the control here from Stealthy does run into a bit of Nago damage. Able to punish a attempted anti-air, the life gauge, seemingly even between the two of them. Big 2S. I don't... Well, I think there was a burst point there, but he probably just wanted to save it. I feel it.
Yeah, it didn't matter if he bursted there. Oh, the first punish! And that's a big one.
I like that. That's a big state. He was the first one. Uh-oh. Okay. Did not get punished for that. Has control of this corner. Doesn't mind losing half their health if it means they still have this big of a life lead. Backdashes the throw. Stealthy just fires right back at first. Respects it. Read the patch notes. He pops it again. Dude, he's lost like 80% of his life purely due to just...
That was so smart. Yeah, that was the win condition.
Yeah.
That, oh my.
He was just fully cognizant of the situation. Rare footage of very bad blood gauge management from Natsui. He definitely lost like 80% just purely from blood popping. That's crazy. Yeah, and he just... I think he's met his match in terms of the mid-range game. Like, Stealthy has just had full control of the neutral. They have played around, not truly having blood gates built up so well. Knowing what they will and won't do, the command throws are hitting. Their conditioning is on point. Oh my god, yeah, he even recognized the aggression on his throw. Oh, he jumped up right at the last second. Okay. Healthy. Look at clean here. Yeah, piling on the full screen pressure yet again. Not Chewy, right? When he least expects it. Gets hit with the command throw. My god, don't get hit by anything. There it is. I'm going to be able to get my confirmed wall break city Stealthy. A game away from Grand Finals winner side. Oh my, what a smart burst. A burst to not only get out of the pressure and combo there, but to like quarter not Chewy. Gonna be instantly met with a wall break. That was very calculated from Stealthy. That gave me anxiety. Never mind, this gives me anxiety. But he still confirmed it. Impressive. Impressive. What? Oh, he's a nut. Does he know? Okay, he knows. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Alright, Stealthy. He's throwing his Cheerios a little bit. That was very ambitious. Oh my god, you're giving not Chewy an inch? You're nuts. No, that man is looking to take a mile. He'll spend the burst for it. He doesn't care. Okay, but getting pushed back out. Stealthy. Probably a hit away from here. Wow, not Chewy is not FDing this. Oh, he's FDing a little bit too late. Literally any poke is gonna do it. Oh boy. Post for it again? Oh my gosh, he just wanted to... I guess the thing is, like, not sure he doesn't really have anything that he can do about that in terms of like a punish game from that far away. And not sure he literally just, or Healthy literally just used the super as basically another tool in this kit to keep Natri away by all means necessary, saying eventually you're going to run into something. And the 3-0 victory there for Stealthy to go into Grand Finals winner's side. He's looking amazing right now. Yeah, it's a solid run there for Stealthy as they are a set away from being able to take Ace Fighterz here. Riverside Game Lab. Yeah, a lot of killers here in the losers bracket. I mean, we have Newt and Mocha in losers round 4, some losers round 5 matches that are coming up. My Wife's Son and Jake Ryan. That's gonna be a soul mirror. That'll be interesting. Winner of that will go on to face Rama. Yo Fave Scrub is down there. And a fresh notch is down there waiting in the loose final side. So a lot of familiar faces, the strong players, and good names down there in the loose bracket. Really only one of them are going to be able to progress to the top 3, and I'm guaranteeing you it's going to be a crazy fight to get there. I hope you all have been enjoying yourselves. Ace Fighterz, Riverside Game Lab. Be sure to check us out on Thursdays. In fact, next Thursday will be another one of our Game Lab Guilty Gear Strive Weekly. You can check us out. We'll be here at twitch.tv/PlusRateGG to bring you the action. Yeah, looks like we do have confirmation that Newt versus Mocha went in Newt's favor. And that is going to be setting up for Mirim versus Mirim. We have not seen on stream today.
Yeah, Mirim's a new face for me as well. I'm not sure who he plays, but we do know Newt plays Nagaruyuki.
Oh man, no, Mirim has to play. Like Mirim, like in terms of the philosophy, in terms of the legacy, my man has to play Liv.
the established rules of Riverside Game Lab now. It's either Axel, maybe a Amelia, maybe a Eno, but everything else is Nago and Leo. So, is that what it's gonna be? We don't know yet. Nago mirrors? No, so yes.
Well, hold on. He only highlighted Soul Bad Guy to do his button check. So, I don't know. It could be Soul, but he just felt comfortable going there for the button check. Oh no, it's Soul Bad Guy. It's Soul Bad Guy.
Fair. Soul is another character that's here as well.
Yes. Alright, well, this is another matchup that we see tonight at the time. Team Merm's take and approach here with the Soul Bad Guys. See how it works out. Going up against Riverside Game Lab regular, one of our stronger Nago Ryuki players. As we head into Duel 1. An emphatic button check.
You have to see the button. There it is. Oh, that's a button check.
Not a button check, somebody gold burst. Ready to get in. I'll enter without you if I have to.
Soul Bad Guy.
I'm not sure. Yeah. I feel. Wait, who's asking if I had Dragon Ball in my book? Alright, but we're hopping in at Merm versus Duke.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna get the. Yeah, he did not want to take that damage. That was a smart burst point, actually. I like that a lot. Gonna be able to maintain the corner positioning, maintain this pressure. Dude, just gold burst right back. Whoa, what? An air-to-air with Nago Ryuki of that caliber with this confirmed? That was amazing from Dude.
Yeah, and he's got the corner with it. Still has the meter.
Oh, nice reversal DP. Side swap combos here from Merm as well. Okay, very clean, very clean. Wow, what an IAD over the heavy slash there. Merm. Okay, Merm is definitely a gamer. I'm loving the way that they're navigating neutral and they have these Soul Bad Guy confirms on deck. This is clean, this is clean. The Vortex. Look, man. I said it earlier, just simply Vortex. Get in there. Okay, but Newt firing right back, able to get this corner positioning instantaneously. A very nice sweep of the legs with the 2C, but a reversal DP, having none of that. Oh my god, everything is hitting. Oh, that was sick! The empty cancel off on the dash for the shimmy, but now stuck in a little bit of trouble. Merm, wake up buttons with the PRC cancel. Oh my gosh. Bandit bringa it. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yo, that was sick! Yo, we got the combo too. No, the drop. Oh, he clips his toes on the vortex. Adjust the fin off of that Beyblade. Next touch kills. Bandit Bringer did not do a DP this time. Oh yeah, you got an FD player. Watch the tip, watch the chip. Son. You knew. He's like, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, don't DP. Alright. Hello? It looked like he was under him, I guess not. It is a mirror image. Ooh, okay. Nice. Hey, yeah, recognize that Mirror's a little bit DP happy. Gonna be able to take that burst as a reward. Man, the patience here from Duke. Maybe a little bit too patient. I'm knocking on the door. I'm so bad guy. How dare you? Corner yourself. Son, that was a smart throw PRC. Oh my god, with the clan throw. What? It's 3 frames! It's 3 frames! Son. Okay. Son! it's an interesting back and forth here. But I actually love Murum's aggression. They get some fantastic calls on the IAD. Their combos are on point. I love their offensive structure, but they will dice roll. And sometimes the dice roll comes up big. You know, sometimes they get exactly what they need, but they'll live and die by it. And it came back to bite them at the end there. Yeah, they're trying to establish fear of mashing on Bandit Bringers so they get more pressure. This is... Oh, run up wild throw. PRC too early, didn't get all the damage necessary there. It's okay, knocking at that door, far slash. Oh, nice reaction. I don't want to hold that Fafnir block on wake up if you don't need to. Oh, bringing down that blood gauge slowly but surely. Yeah, he is. This is an expressive style. It looks so bad, guys. I absolutely love. That was sick. Dude, but like that's the thing. We're seeing that when he lands his Bandit Bringers now, there is a bit of hesitation. Okay, that time that was a straight up punish. Poorly spaced. Goes for the vortex. Yeah, you need to be careful about those. If you don't have the RC gear, that is definitely punishable. Oh, okay. Newt's reaction game is definitely stepping up here. They get a little bit more comfy cozy, calling out the specials here from Murum. This is rough. Knockdown. Got him. No, he doesn't care, bro. So how do you convince an individual that refuses to listen? Murum. Oh my god, yeah, he recognizes that he can die to chip. Oh my god, takes their turn after IAD heavy slash. This could be big. He can do DP. Oh my. Right. Dude, not being deterred. Okay. Oh my god. You 5K, I 5K. Knocking at that door, far slash. Woo, okay. This could be big. Yeah, gonna spend the RC. Gonna be working on a wall break here is what I would say if we didn't have that drop. Maybe not the worst thing in the world. Gonna be maintaining this purpose. He gets a Rekka now. Bandit Revolver. How dare you? Gonna be able to get that wild throw. The aggression here from Murum. Oh my god, okay, Nuke. Able to get that corner position now, firing right back. But there it is. All Murum needed was that 1-3 frame. Now, tied up 1-1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
See what we got going in game 3. Yeah, Murum has definitely slowed down just a bit on the DPs, and I think they're just really tapping into that aggression that has shown them such promise in the past here against Dude. You know, refining that was definitely a big factor of how they were able to get that previous game, especially finding those pockets in the neutral to get a vortex. No RC needed. This time RC needed. This time RC needed. Eh? Son. He believes in the Gold Burst buff. Wasn't quite able to make contact. Gold Burst does have increased range now. Oh, man.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
He's really using that Bandit Bringer as a dive kick. I love it. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, this time RC cancel it to maintain the pressure. Building up that risk gauge quite a bit is Murum. Son, even on whiff, yo, Murum is just a different beast, man. He's built different. Son, full screen vortex into the RC. What are you gonna do? He wanted the game closer right there. Yeah, well, the dice roller, man. He's willing to roll the dice. And then when it pays off, man. Oh boy. Big confirm off the counter hit Beyblade. Able to bring that blood gauge down a bit. Yeah, I'm loving these 5K 3-frame checks here from Murum. They've been getting a lot of reward for that time and time here again. Oh, able to beat an RC by doing run up nothing. It's significantly diminishing Nuke's presence here as they're getting rushed down. Ah, okay, committed to the entirety of that Bandit Bringer, not quite able to get a kill, but a hit away from being able to get things done here. Bandit Bringer, Bandit Bringer. Oh, Vortex. Done. The risk is building, but it doesn't even matter anymore. He doesn't need a singular hit. Gonna be forced to burst. Oh my. Couldn't get the combo. That's a pivotal drop here from Newt. The YRC, he's been on a sliver of health this entire time. Really trying to hold on to bring this match back. Doesn't go for the gamble. PRC, of all things to do it, it was the gun flame. And quite honestly, I don't even know if it was a hit. I think Newt didn't FD it. Murim.
Duel 1.
Game point here. Ooh, what a hello? That was a crazy round tonight. Able to call out the up back. Oh my gosh, his Beyblade's in. Now that's what I call neutral. R slash confirmation. Oh my gosh, man, Murim has been mixing up the approach options a lot better here now. Newt is getting kind of cracked, expecting one thing and getting met with the other. Oh, and in bug gauge pop in this corner. This is not where you want to. Wait, what? He hit the throw! What? That is the first time I've ever seen that super hit. It actually caught the back pass. Holy, that was the last thing I expected. So the Justifin on the Beyblade. The 3-frame challenge. Another blood gauge pop here for Newt. Finds a way to Vortex in that could have possibly get the kill. Oh man, this match has gone completely off the rails. It's up to Newt to put the tracks back together. But Murim having none of it. They have a track of their own, the path to victory. Hey, blood gauge, another Bandit Bringer this time? Wow, no. He did reversal super after blocking a minus Bandit Bringer because he knew that Newt was going to challenge. The mind games. It just speaks to how much presence Murim has had in the matchup. Like, there we go. Into the corner we go. Gotta get the wall break. Murim trying to close this out if possible. But Newt hanging on strong has not been going down without a fight. Oh my, that was amazingly executed. Is that gonna be the set? Whatever. Man. Murim on this bad guy played that so extremely well. Like, I really like their approach to Soul, the aggression, and just the willpower and the options that displayed there from Murim were just all over the place and all good. As Murim will be able to take it on the side, man. So yeah, Murim is going to be moving on to fight Yofame Scrub. We have had quite a bit of losers matches go off here, as my wife's son, aka Josuke, was able to get a 3-1 win over Jake Ryan and a 3-0 win over Rama. So they're actually sitting pretty here in loser semis. Going to be awaiting. Wow, they're going to be awaiting the victor of Murim and Yofame Scrub, which is either going to be a Soul Leo, or a Soul Mirror.
Yofame Scrub, bring please.
Yeah, so we're at risk here of potentially a either a fully unique character top 4 or a loser semi soul mirror. Yeah, it's interesting to see how this all works out. But yeah, I guess based off of what we just saw here in terms of Murim's playstyle, how ready Yofame Scrub is kind of hopping from I mean, the previous dream match that we saw from them going up against Stealthy was definitely a display of how they were going to deal with the keep-out game. You know, deal with the mid-range full-screen control that we see Stealthy implement with that Axel low. Going up against Murum, we've already seen what's going on here. This is a complete opposite in terms of approach to matchup. Murum is headstrong aggression, dice rolling, hitting in your face. And that's actually YoFave Scrub's name of the game as well. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. And it looks like they're going to be hopping in. I'm not sure if the button check. YoFave Scrub, previous Game Lab Guilty Gear Strive champion.
Mankind. Duel 1.
Oh.
Let's rock.
Looks like we're starting out with the button check here. Yeah, definitely a high-stakes tournament that we have here tonight at Game Lab Guilty Gear Strive, you know. I believe that this is a $400 prize pool that's here specifically for Guilty Gear Strive. So getting in the money here is definitely beneficial. You'll be walking away with some pretty good prize pot. Imagine that both these players are going to be giving their all to try to get into the money. But yeah, see what we got here. Two practitioners of rushdown and aggression facing off against each other for the first time. Murum versus YoFave Scrub. Already seeing so many decisions being made on each side. Oh, Scrub able to call out that vortex. Woo! Oh my god, yeah, a lot of decisions coming out from Murum. Not a lot of them being able to work out, but a good reaction with that throw to try to get things in their favor. Man, okay, smart RC to make sure that Murum was locked in this corner. That's gonna be big. Yeah, YoFave Scrub will be able to take the first round. And we're already seeing a few things here of YoFave Scrub actually making a few call-outs on the Murum aggression, staying solid on the defense and getting going with those punishes. As you see, they're able to bait out that vortex. Oh, but not the DP. Oh, and the run of wild throw thereafter, running nearly full screen to get that. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I'm good. Oh my god. No, okay. As soon as man, that is just how much Murum will risk it out. As soon as I said in the first round that YoFave Scrub was making some good call-outs on the Murum aggression and dice rolling, my man kept the dice rolling going, and he's not stopping. Round start vortex, building up the pressure. He's still going. YoFave Scrub going to be able to reverse the DP of this time meaty though. 5K 3-frame round check, why not? That was almost sick. Okay, able to call out the throw. What? So it was a mistimed meaty throw on Scrub's end, but that was a committed wake up 6 heavy slasher from Murum. And maybe he was trying to call out Scrub, calling out the wake up DP, but man, did it work out there as Murum gets game 1. Man, the aggression, the pressure. Murum on this whole bad guy, man. Nice just defend, the DP right out. How dare you put me under pressure? You should know that it's my turn, and if it's not my turn, I'm taking it by force. DP. Nah. He's unreadable. Ooh, okay, the gunflame. The vortex, it was invul for as long as it needed to be.
Duel 2.
Okay. Done, that made contact, that's huge. Yeah, we're gonna be able to get the wall break for that. Passive tier regen under these circumstances is huge momentum for Murum. What? Vortex auto-corrected on the side swap? Oh man. Yeah, that's way too far away for that DP to make any type of contact, but he's still going. The Vortex, the PRCs. pressure. Murum. Bold burst here from Yo Fave Scrubbers. And Murum's 5K checks have been really on point. He's not letting anybody get away with anything. Okay, sniffing it out here a bit is Yo Fave Scrub. Has the meter here to get a little bit of extra damage. Pressure. Oh, a bit of a lift. Goes for it. Oh, committed to the DP. And Murum didn't do anything. They're going to be able to get that punish. And they're up 2-0 against Yo Fave Scrub. Scrub in trouble here, needing to dig deep with this Leo to overcome. Ground Star Vortex. He's done it before. Last time it worked. Oh man, okay. Undeterred, going for deep yet again. Okay. Murum getting a little bit trigger happy with the Vortexes here. I mean, it's hard to say. Every time that I say Murum is like trigger happy, they show that it's not that they're trigger happy, it's that they're just not pulling the trigger at the right time. Because they're gonna pull the trigger again. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah, but this time Yo Fave Scrub started DPing a lot more as well, kind of matched the same aggression as Murum.
Yeah.
And also baiting more of Murum's wake up punch, because he's been pushing.
As soon as you try to get a thought, it's here. Oh my god, even burst on the Uki to make sure they don't have to be put in a situation. The Vortex with the RC. Scrub is in the corner. Fights their way out. Oh, double cross up. Yo, he can't DP if he doesn't know which way to hit input it.
It is true. Is Yo Fave Scrub got it? Yes. One game on the board, and that was very in Yo Fave Scrub's favor that time. And maybe this is what he needs. Is the download complete here?
Possibly. In terms of the Uki game, it's been two things. He's either waiting or he's doing cross-up. He's not putting himself in too much danger and subjecting himself to the Murum mind games. And as you said, those reversal DPs have been coming in clutch as well. Oh my, just the fin put him in range for the 3-framer there. Beautiful stuff. Oh man, he's DPing through all of these strings. He's saying no pressure for you. Oh, finds the 2S. No, that might have been a missed input on the DP even.
Yeah, those DPs are letting Yo Fave Scrub breathe a little bit more. Murum's not producing much buttons, and the DP baited.
And Scrub looking like they have a lot of control of this match this time around. Another reversal. Bruh, yeah, that is exactly the name of the game, is being out of range of DP or doing cross-ups. But neither of those are out of range for a wake-up Vortex. Okay, I'm getting a big far slash. Another Vortex, a trade confirm even. RCs just to be even more damage on the table with the wall break. Fantastic conversion there from Murum. Yeah, he went for it because he knows that he has the RC to spin, but he interrupts it before he can use it. That was a fantastic challenge. Scrub relying on the RC potential to try to make that safe and was interrupted before he can even do it. What a punish and knowledge check there from Murum. Ooh, okay, reaching for nothing but blades there. Oh my god, yeah, out of range for that throw. Murum in a lot of trouble. Wall break with no super, but Scrub a very nice life lead. Big stuff here, able to freeze time. Just when you thought he was done, he returns. What a block on the cross-up. YRC, sub burst instantaneously, get me out of danger. Really, Bandit Bridge is right into the fireball. Uh-oh. Okay, Murum still has the burst available. Oh, what a Bandit Bringer! Hit it, yes. Great recognition there from Yo Fave Scrub to go for the punish, get the burst bait, and get the game. Alright, we're seeing a complete change of pace in terms of how this match is going with the pacing and everything. Like, Yo Fave Scrub is getting a lot more calls against the DPs. Gonna be able to get a big call off of that burst right in the first 5 seconds. Gotta love that if you're Scrub. Wall break too, just call it on up. kind of snowball effect going on here. Oh boy, Scrub has so much meter, but just thrown straight out of that cross-up. How dare you? Straight up blocked. Okay, man, he's ready. Yeah, he's just 3-frame challenging that on every time, and I think that's pretty smart. Oh man, Urim not out of this quite yet. Stuck in this corner. What's the mix? Up, straight on that DP. Yo-Face Scrub ready for it, able to make those calls, and he's gonna be on match point here. The run back reverse sweep is a possibility here for Yo-Face Scrub. Oh! Done. Plum dunk into the guard break, into the overhead, into. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Oh my god. When you got guard break and you got the 50-50 and you guessed wrong, it's a wrap. That's solid stuff there from Yo-Face Scrub to get the reverse sweep E2, take it over Merm and move into semis, guaranteeing that we have a fully unique top 4 spread of characters in the form of Axel, Nagariyuki, Soul Bad Guy, and Leo Whitefang. Very cool.
Alright, those are some Yo-Face Scrub. Going.
Yes, we are not stopping the action here. We're going straight into our loser semis, which is going to be My Wife's Son, aka Josuke, going up against Yo-Face Scrub. Ironically enough, Yo-Face Scrub was Josuke's ride here. They came here together. This is you! I'm not calling you by your name. But it's not true. But it's not true for me. It's not true for me. You're not my wife's son. Are you everybody's wife's son? You're everybody's wife's son? This guy, man, this guy. Smash GG, I need you to look into a certain account. Do not let this man just whenever he locks in as Josuke, hard lock him, and don't let him change his account name ever again.
Josuke over here, always having fun, whatever he's doing.
Oh look, Yo-Face Scrub versus My Wife's Son here, sponsored by Mad Camel. These two a good amount of matchup experience against each other, but I don't think it's ever been in the form of a tournament match. First to 3 to determine who can get into top 3 territory. Yeah, and this will be a measure of if Josuke is going to win some gas money to pay back Scrub, or if Scrub is going to be piling interest. Yeah, I definitely am excited to see what we have in store here. It's going to be a very quality match between them again. A lot of matchup knowledge. Not any matches that I've seen, though, and very strong players as headed to Duel 1. All right, right now, My Wife's Son caught in the mix. Okay. Solid defense, wasn't able to look out for the cross-up. Oh, the big overhead, and Scrub's aggression has just been paying off here. My Wife's Son not committing to any burst, just taking all of the mix, which meant they took all of the damage. I'm going to be going up game 1, or round 1, excuse me. Big IAD. Scrub just burst instantaneously. He's like, I had a lot of that momentum before. I want to keep a little bit of that. Keep you under pressure for a little bit longer. Wow, just the DP out as soon as Josuke is able to get any type of momentum, to just not let him have it. Nice 6P on the chase down. Rough, testing him. Okay, yeah, just DP's out. Woo, okay. Big check and gonna be able to make it first safe as well. Finish it as Yo-Face Scrub goes up game 1. Yeah, you can just kind of see it here in the way that Scrub's kind of dissecting the matchup, having some very pinpoint accuracy on when to push, knowing how Josuke wants to get their game plan started, leading them with DPs. Yup, right there, just gonna interrupt the gun flame. Alright, but you can tell Josuke's not deterred. You know, Josuke wants to find a way in one way or another. Both of them taking very good burst points. Big 2 less here for Yokai Scrub. Oh my god, yeah, DPRC into the full charge dust. That could be it. Not quite. I think there's a bigger damage dust combo, but I mean, it works out. It was on the air throw, just the jab check. Ooh, he talked to them afterwards. A thumbs down, says my wife's son. Oh my, yup, with the bandit bringer in your face. 5K, still 3 frames at the end of the day. 50 Ps, yeah, he's not, anything that's not like a meaty or it's like a little mix where Scrub can get like some extra pressure, he just has DP ready for him. That's very important. Okay, and the ground game. Staying patient, not go for anything too crazy. Cooper there from Scrub, not making contact with really anything at all. Gotta be locked down there. Josuke, my wife's son, tying it up 1-1. Yeah, if there's anything that's significant about my wife's son approach to all the games they play, it is definitely impeccable ground game. Like in the first match, I think it was just a good calls from Scrub to keep Josuke constantly under pressure. Man, ready for the clash of all things. Okay, the run up throw. What do we got here? Oh my god. I mean, it basically equaled out to what it was going to be anyways. It was going to be a throw tech, so. Oh, that's a big whiff. Doesn't going to be able to get the punish. Facing down, but for what? Okay, tries to beat a DP. Scrub, not having it. Going to be able to get the RC cancel. Boop, boop. And got the wall break. I thought he might have been a little bit too far away, but no, that was fantastic spacing. My wife's son. Oh, okay, able to get a read on one of those reversal DPs. But a calculated risk had burst available to make sure they didn't take all of that damage. That was amazing clash recognition there from my wife's son. Look at how much damage they got for that. That's a situation that the average player would not be able to cash out as much damage as they did right there. That was very good. Okay, yeah, just go for throws because I guess it's a burst pool, you know? Oh my god. Gonna be able to get wall break from this. Is what I would say. He wants to maintain the corner positioning. Have the wall break this time around. So much tension to work with if you're Josuke right now. There it is. Vortex, not making contact, you're in the air. Check out this throw. My wife's son goes up 2-1.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Alright. What Scrub has to say about this? Definitely some good control here shown by my wife's son as they're dissecting the match. Big confirm here. Scrub first, but maybe a little bit too late. Already almost at the half mark of life bar territory here. As they're just tagged with another counter hit. The corner that they tried to evade thus far, they can't really seem to get out of. The DP's right back. Oh boy, the arts confirmed here. And there we go, my wife's son. Gonna be a round away from moving into losers finals, able to get the big jump in. Woo, okay. A side swap. Oh, my. IAD's out. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna be stuck in that corner because Scrub if he doesn't need to be. But Scrub try to force it anyways, no matter which corner it is. Able to get an opening, cancels it. That'll be it, gonna be able to get that wall break. Scrub fighting to stay alive. There it is. Scrub not going down without a fight. My wife's son still on match point. Oh my god, the cross up. Very nice anti-air DP, ready for it. Sweeping as well. Okay. And the spacing here. Ooh, that is big for my wife's son. Scrub. Okay. Not opting to go for any burst. Probably a good idea. Goes for the burst right in that second right there. But oh my god, the clash! It's gonna be a wall break. Beautiful routing here and able to make sure that it leads to a wall break as well. Scrub on fire with these interactions thus far. Okay, yeah, able to risk it. Not the first thing in the world. Does it again. YRC. Both of them utilizing the resources. The only thing is, Scrub has that positive bonus, so he's passively regaining resources. After that, able to challenge the 5K. Next hit win situation. What's it gonna be? And there it is, big run up throw, and my wife's son is able to take it 3-1 and move into losers final.
Saul wins.
Impeccable play there. Impeccable play there from Josuke as they were able to get that matchup. I mean, at the beginning, Yofei Scrub's aggression was looking really nice, but then, as I said, as soon as it got more ground game centric and Josuke kind of found their flow, they were able to do what they did best. I called you my wife's son at least. I said it at least 80% of the time when I said your name. All right. Oh, okay. I'll be proven right. This guy. If Josuke really is gonna watch the VOD, I desperately need somebody to beat Josuke so I can stop saying his name. Not Chewie, my Lord and Savior. Please. Get my wife's son off the stream. Oh man. Yeah, man, this is top 3. The bracket here. This is actually an interesting story because, yeah, through Stealthy's path, they had to fight my wife's son, not Chewie, and Yofei Scrub. So they fought 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place, and were victorious over all 3 of them, only dropping 1 game to my wife's son. So, all of them kind of fighting for a run back here. It'll be interesting to see who's able to get it at the end of the day. Oh, mistimed onto the command throw there. Caught the backdash. Now Chewie doesn't have a burst available anymore. Okay, very nice 5K edge here. Another 5K check. Full bad guy classic. There's 3 frames of ego. Watch yourself. And yeah, this is Josuke's momentum. Able to control that ground game and just walk back and forth menacingly, waiting for you to make a move. He's in his comfort zone as he goes into round 2. Oh, anti-air Beyblade? Is that okay? Oh boy, that's huge. Big damage passing in here for Natsui. Another one. Those 6 heavy slashes. What a response here from Natsui, man. Where has my wife's son life go? Oh, okay. Instant low check after YRC and a perfect in Natsui's favor. What a response. Oh, hello? It looked like crossed up. Nice. Beyblade setting up perfectly for that answer. Impeachable blow, huh? Okay, smart stuff here. Cashing in the RC. My wife's son forced the burst. A very smart call on the vortex. Recognizing that my wife's son wanted that vortex in the RC, denying it as Natsui gets the game up.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh my god, yes. Using all the blood gauge. Why not if it guarantees my corner situation here? The aggression. Nice 2H. How dare you try to beat this corner? Oh my god, big bandit bringer here. Ooh, okay. After. Ooh, okay, big counter hit clash there. Two of them. Activates the blood gauge. Swinging a little bit too much. Yeah, my website is just going to play it safe. A lot of life lost there from not Chewy. But he seems undeterred. Wow, I guess it was hard to say if you wanted the burst there or not. Like, it was definitely going to be a delivered game, but burst could have been baited, could have been even worse. Not taking the risk, just moving onwards and upwards into this round 2. My website has a pretty nice life lead, pushing to the corner, but not Chewy hitting those buttons. There it is. Coast to coast we go on the corner conversion. This time, that fast dust RC cancels it for the damage. Oh. Ambitious. Ambitious to say the least. I respect it, but unfortunately it did not work out. The run of gold burst. Actually, he goes on game 2, man. He's on it. I like Sun eating their match in terms of ground game here in the form of not Chewy, Naga, Ryuki. If we get the nice heavy slash counter hit conversion though, Fafnir again. I want to see it a third time. I'm disappointed. Hey, another Fafnir. He's done like a quarter of not Chewy's life bar and just Fafnir chip damage. And man, that risk is completely built, and being able to catch some of that hit. Look at how much that did off of a jump K starter. That is huge, man. All right, finding a way to get some damage one way or the other. If it's gonna be little by little hits, I'm gonna make sure we have big risk to make sure my cash out is more than usual. That is a rare Naga Ryuki option. I guess his mind is on that double jump bandit bringer that my son does so much. Okay, the 2S. Man, it felt like Nachi was gonna be cornered there, but oh man, he spent a lot of resources to make sure that he got that positioning. Oh, that was a big drop from. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, he knew. He knew. All right, my wife's son trying to reverse sweep this if at all possible. Okay, Beyblade in. Very nice close clash starter here. Oh my god, the big 6 heavy slash. Man, what the hell was that round? 17 seconds of right decision making for not Chewy. Oh man, that tier 6P into the command throw. He's starting to heat up here. My wife's son in so much trouble. Another command throw. Oh, the tail into that DP making contact. But the burst, he said, you know, I've been guessing right pretty well. I like this corner positioning. I think I want to do it for a bit longer. The PRC cancel off the command throw into the wall break. My wife's son in a bit of trouble here. A big whip punish. What an IAD over the 6 heavy slash! Okay, my wife's son gaming right now, not going out without a fight. Bandit bringer holds for the super diddy commit. Didn't do anything. That could be a free punish. This space is my wife's son, but able to get that IAD 5K. He is gaming right now. That's gonna be a wall break. He's completely brought this even up. Is this gonna be the comeback of legend? The gold burst, not able to hit afterwards. Oh, pop gauge! Not able to get a punish! He sweeps the legs! And what was looking like a comeback of the century there from my wife's son, literally on a magic pixel, thwarted effort from a reversal to slash by not Chewy to save the day and get the 3-1 victory. Yes, we are here. Grand finals underway. Not Chewy versus wait, no, that's. Thank God I don't have to say that name anymore. Not Chewy versus Stealthy in grand finals. Stealthy on winner's side. Well, as I prefaced, Stealthy had to run through all of our top 4 in their winner's bracket run. They had to fight Not Chewy. They had to fight my wife's son. and they had to fight Yo-Fame Scrub. And through all of those sets, they only dropped one game. And it was only the My Life Son. So previously, Stealthy vs. Not Chewy, 3-0 victory. The name of Stealthy's entire run up until this point has just been great neutral presence, great mid-screen control, fantastic calls on command throw, and just a seemingly unstoppable force. Now Chewy is coming off a good momentum of that losers bracket run and a very clutch win there against My Wife's Son. So he has to carry that momentum going here into the grand final set, because as much as not Chewy has momentum, Stealthy has just looked unstoppable in this bracket thus far.
手加減してくれよ
Not Chewy defending the honor of Riverside Game Lab. Let's see what we got. Ace Fighterz Z, Grand Finals, Guilty Gear Strive action, Stealthy on winner's side, Not Chewy on losers. That mid-range already being established by Stealthy. Time and time again, that's what we come to expect. And it looks like repeating itself here. This time a Beyblade. But a wake up back, that's just for Stealthy to avoid any type of mix. There it is. His name is Stealthy for a reason. He does that command throw when you least expect it. It blends into the ground. Purely unseeable. The burst, how dare you try to get momentum, but Not Chewy's gonna take it by force either way. Dash it in. That was amazing defensive back and forth there between the two of them. Stealthy's under pressure though, man. He's lost a lot of lives. He's stuck in this corner. Trying to build up a tension gauge. Do something here. Nice. So good. Oh, he wasn't able to get a combo to confirm a kill though. Yo, if he confirmed a jab into the time stop, I was gonna lose my mind. I was like, you're not human. Yup. Stealthy will go for those run-up throws from time to time. Not Chewy having an eye for it. Eh? I'm loving it. Oh my, so good on those commanders. Stealthy. Both the burst back has tension gauge available. And Not Chewy, man. This time it's not even a matter of him not having blood gauge and playing the neutral game. Did you see him use a special? He just can't quite close the gap. Has the life lead though, so doesn't need to commit too much. Oh, spins it. Want to confirm. Oh my gosh! He's forcing a situation with his life depending on it. Because he's just like, I would just double dash, strike throw, I have tension, I'll make myself safe. And if you just happen to defend against all this successfully, whatever, I'll pop the blood gauge. But it's just like, that was such a make or break situation there for Not Chewy. Alright. Stealthy though. Dang. I prefer this match to play a longer distance. He's so good at those. Those like literally straight up off the ground, in air, anti-air air throws. Stealthy. Working on one of the most patient perfects I've ever seen in my life. This button. Okay, a whip punish. Not Chewy. To deter against the perfect, but not to deter against his great button and command throw.
It's buttons, and then there's a command throw when you're just kind of waited out. It just, every time, it works so well.
Now start 6P from Not Chewy and try to bring things back. Stealthy just instantly burst. There is a range that he wants to play this matchup at, and if there's anything they could do to enforce that that's where the matchup stays at, full screen, he's gonna do it. Right when he's enforced that will, the command throw's coming. RC, is it aggression? Nope, making sure that you're in that corner, in and out. Not Chewy cannot deduce what Stealthy's next move will be. Look at that wrist gauge cranking up. There it is, the run-up throw does make contact this time. Oh no, he did not. 3 of them. He's feeling it right now, Stealthy. Yeah, he's literally built up wrist gauge just from elusiveness on his movement and button. Okay, but this is gonna be a wall break. Good momentum here for not Chewy. Oh, but just the 2S after the reset? Really? He's too good. Playing that keep away, stealthy. Oh, yeah, tried to go for that Beyblade. Not quite in range. Ground Star Bomber. It's coming right now. Here it comes, Ground Star Bomber. Oh.
The most patient on both sides.
Dude, I haven't seen it yet. It's a stealthy classic, man. I need that.
And here's not Chewy classic. Get him in the corner, start your stuff, but stealthy finds his way out with the button. And we got the Ren Sand mix up, getting some space, moving up. Oh my goodness. You're now ready.
Oh.
Wow, gets the charge dust. Burst out instantly. Rensen spacing. Rensen, how are you gonna get in? Not Chewy.
Oh, we really tried to do that anti-air full charge dust again. That's cheeky. That's cheeky.
It's so preemptive. Everything's so preemptive on Stealthy side for the most part. And he's just making this maze not Chewy has to get through. Oh, in it, and he's in. That's really good. He's in now for sure. Blood gauge. Second level. Gets the hit. Still good spacing for not Chewy. Stealthy needs to get out here. No, he's just fighting his way out. Remsen, here we go. Yeah, just. Okay, back to man grab means you're in the corner now. You definitely want to get by that. But Stealthy, content to just fight his way out of the corner with some command grabs here and there.
Yeah, he's just been chilling. Like, it's just a perfectly played neutral. He's built so much tension because he hasn't really had to do anything too crazy. There goes that cheeky bomber PRC to get out of the corner. The command throw when you least expect it. Are you gonna burst? Oh, it's a burst safe conversion, surprise. But he did not spin the time stop to make sure he gets the game. Had to spin it. Whimsically there, but it's okay. The command throw will save the day as Stealthy a game away from winning Ace Fighterz. Guilty Gear Strive, not should be in trouble.
Let's rock.
Gonna throw. He's cheeky with it. As soon as you think that he's just playing the nooch and playing elusive so well, he just surprises one of those from time to time. Well, and time again. Okay, the throw tech. All right. Oh, yep. We have those now. All right, Stealthy's life getting dwindled quite a bit here. And then, oh, man. Check after the YRC. How dare you hit a button? Oh, the route starts 16.
2 counter hits, 3 counter hits to start the round. The Stealthy's in the corner now. This is not Chewy's favorite spot, obviously, having people in the corner. Nice. Oh, we could RC. That's okay. But we've seen Stealthy in the corner. Comfortable. Oh, he's now ready for that. The Medius 6-8. Oh, the run up throw.
Uh-oh. Has that tension available. Time stop super being threatened here. Okay, does the character back? Oh my god. Of all places, man throw when they're almost in your face. Hey! Version 1.10 Naga Ryu. You love this. Alright,
that's really good information though. I have not seen Nachu use that against this, in this matchup, but it seemed to work. So maybe that's another option he can go to get through all the buttons. But here he is in the corner. Instantly gets a burst. Yeah, he's using it more and more.
Yeah, it's worth investing in if it's gonna have that much influence on the neutral game, you know?
Yeah, you definitely need to fight for the neutral game in this matchup. This is, yeah, just pushing forward, back and forth. What button am I using? Am I gonna command grab? Am I gonna do Rensen? Here we are, Rensen loops.
Okay, nice jump over the command throw. Oh my god, back dashes. That's a cheeky one. I'm gonna have to make sure that I don't let the actual players get away with that.
Yeah, not Chewie though. This time was chasing him. He was a lot closer than last time. But the command grab is here. The one vision. He gets the loop. Yep. That's what happens every other time. He does the jump H and he missed the CK bomber. This time he hits it and gets the full combo. Oh, we just DP. Do we get the wall break here? Yes. We both got positive bonus.
All right. Eater is flowing all over the place, but the big swing and a miss. Stealthy able to capitalize it, and just like that, Stealthy is on tournament point. Oh, with another big 2S round start. If you decide on something big, the command throws. I've seen this anime before. Just complete control over all decisions being made within this round thus far. Not Chewie. Previously, Nagaryuki suffering from success. This time, suffering from chains. Going to try to close the gap. Axel. Stealthy, the run-up throw. Had a sense for it. Oh my gosh!
Oh, this time, not this time. Oh, this is the double.
Command throw, RC command throw, I love it. Yeah, he's just gonna throw everything but the kitchen sink until something kills not Chewie. Negative penalty, it does not matter. If I get this hit, that's all I need to care about. Not Chewie, firing right back and gonna be able to catch the backdash. Still timid approach for Stealthy, not Chewie hanging in there, not going out without a fight. Doesn't want to go out at all. That willpower. Just weathering the storm here, Stealthy. Oh man, that is big, man.
That works really good. And now he's in. You spent it one time, and here you are, where you want to be. The punish reverse right away. Stealthy still, yeah, pushes his way out. And this is basically comfort position for Stealthy.
Hold 2S. And there it is, the command throw, Stealthy. Trying to become victorious here at Ace Fighterz. Not Chewie has shown they have the willpower to pass, but a very critical miss on that YRC. Stealthy spinning the RC just to make sure that we're back in full screen pacing here. Hey, you spent the meter. This is the thing that has been giving me so much mileage in the first place. Why wouldn't I close the tournament with it? The command throw and Stealthy with the 3-1 victory over Not Chewie will be victorious here at Ace Fighterz Z. Stealthy with this, a fantastic performance here all throughout the bracket. He just looked so collected. It seemed like he was just never kind of deterred from the streak and the decision making and everything. It was just really, really quality stuff. Solid stuff to Stealthy. Man, a good fight there from Not Chewie to try to kind of switch things up and to play second here at Ace Fighterz. As I said, you know, a $400 pop bonus, so definitely the top placers are walking out with a bit of money. And it was just quality matches all around. You know, we had some Game Lab Guilty Gear Strive regulars and some new faces that we saw. So seeing the clash of those two heads time and time again throughout the bracket was definitely an interesting kind of back and forth. And this was great. I mean, be sure to check us out here at Game Lab Guilty Gear Strive here bi-weekly on Thursdays. Definitely have a solid wealth of competition here, as you can see. And it's just some quality stuff. Good Guilty Gear Strive post-patch.
Yeah, that's a good insight into what happened. I mean, the only thing that we saw in the last matchup was the fireball going full, the Nago fireball going full screen, which helped a lot in that matchup.
Oh yeah.
But Not Chewie just couldn't get in. Stealthy was just so good, so comfortable just being in the corner. Even though he's in the corner and blocking against Nagaryuki, he just blocked it out, found his spots, and found his way out. So, really, really good stuff to Stealthy.
Absolutely, definitely.
But that is us. That wraps up Guilty Gear Strive here at Riverside Game Lab for Ace Fighter Z. Big pot bonus, $400 pot bonus for both Guilty Gear Strive and Dragon Ball Z here. And yeah, Guilty Gear again next week, Thursday. This one was a special one. Ace Fighterz was for anime convention or anime vendors out here, so sponsored by them and also Riverside Game Lab. But back again next Thursday. Guilty Gear Strive. Not day one patch last night. We're gonna have a little bit more time to see what's new in this new patch. We already knew that Nago felt really strong, but Axel looking solid still.
Oh yeah, I would say so. No, he definitely benefits from a couple of the universal changes stuff he got, and it was a good team that kind of put it in play there by Stealthy with just such a solid bracket run. But yeah, similar time, same place here on Thursday nights every other week. Coming up next week, Game Lab, Guilty Gear Strive. We hope to see some of you there. Whether you're attending here with us or watching the stream, it's gonna be a good time as always. But as for now, thank you all for tuning in. Ace Fighter Z, it was a good one. Yeah.
Thank you very much.